Well, we'll
So we
talk
should
about
be
this live.
good.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Do it live. Are
Doing
we
it
live?
live.
Are we live? Yay.
Yeah. We'll do it.
Hi. Welcome to the Evil Talk.
Evil Never Dies podcast. Evil Talk. What's up,
No my
Yo.
delay,
fellas?
sorry.
Sorry for what? Being you?
No, I had my mic. I double buzzed myself.
Oh.
Well, I guess we'll wait till we get some people in the room here, if anybody shows up.
Well, if our track record says anything, it's not looking good.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, our
I'll,
viewership is really down the last few weeks and don't really know why, but it is. I thought we'd done some good movies too.
yeah, I know.
It's a weird time right now, just in general. Like a lot of people were getting hit with, bad weather. This is like the weird
Yeah,
part
some
of the
people ain't even
year.
got power, I guess, still.
Yeah, this, the weird part of the
Yeah, we're
year.
back to being normal in Texas. I forgot the rest of the country's not so.
Oh, Mike McNally's in here. Hello.
What's up? We got one person. Yay. We're not skunked.
I just sent David a link. My friend David. We'll see if he shows up.
I found out that one of my students watched this. Anytime you put me on a thumbnail for YouTube, he watches those. And like I'm
That's
like,
funny.
it is, but it isn't. You know what I mean?
No, it's
Because like
probably
this,
not. Yeah.
I'm a different person on here than I am in class. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just
That's
a little bit different.
when I used to do the public access show with Video Bob. There was somebody at work came and said, I saw you on TV. I'm like, you did? They're like, yeah, you're different on TV than you are here. And I'm like, yeah, probably.
Well, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. That's what I said, because I actually like the people I talk to on when I'm on on YouTube. I'm not talking to you guys. So
Right.
there's some people loading in now. I can see some stuff starting up here.
Yay.
I see four people looking on my phone.
Well, that's like three then, because one of them's me and one of them's Carl. So
Right.
that's the only way we can
Yeah.
see the chat. You should be able to see a live chat because you're hosting, but anyway,
Anyway,
let's kick this fucker off. Let's go.
all
Let's
right.
go. So I'm gonna tell my funny story. So last night I was gonna I do fantasy wrestling again. So
So yeah.
hold on a second.
I can hear somebody's feedback loop.
Okay. I was getting more feedback. I'm just screwing everything up tonight. So last night I come to sit in my new computer chair and I missed the chair completely and fell on the floor and knocked all my props down.
Oh, is that why you were standing them up when you first got in here?
Yes, yes. I was like, oh crap. I didn't even check to see if I was okay. I'm like, did I break anything? Nothing broke.
And
But yeah,
I knocked two or three off with doing your TV tonight.
yeah, you did. Well, they're not on the air though. But yeah, I thought that was funny last night. This chair slides around more than my old one, and I just whoop, and the chair ran right into all my stuff over here. So that was
Well,
my fun story.
I mean, at least you didn't, were you on camera or anything?
No, I was gonna say it would have been funny if I was.
Yeah, that would have been
Hey,
better.
hey, Michael, how does my picture look? Does it look like shit like Carl said earlier before we came on here?
He just forgot my name. Do you see that?
He did. He forgot
Greg.
your name.
Four fucking years of doing this now. He forgot my name.
At least he didn't call you Jimbo or something.
I'm losing my mind.
It's fine. It's fine.
The short term is fucking going.
I think it's already gone.
So did you finish your story?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
saying I missed my I didn't fall out of my chair. I missed my chair and knocked all the props
I've
down.
done that before. That is not fun at all, man.
Yeah. I mean,
Especially when somebody pulls the fucker out from under you.
that's not fun for you, but it's hilarious to everyone else, though.
yeah.
It's I when my wife and I first got together like 25 years ago. We had just moved into our house and she fell down the basement stairs. And I laughed so hard trying to help her. And like I feel terrible about it now, but it was just so funny because she just kind of hit her butt and like down the whole set of stairs. And it
Oh,
was
just
just
that she didn't actually tumble down.
no, it was just like
Oh,
how sometimes your heel like slips as you're going downstairs and like it just
Yeah.
it sends you back on
was
your
it
ass.
carpeted?
No, it was just,
Oh,
old fashioned wooden, basement stairs. And it was, oh
oh,
man, I
Nice.
laughed
Yeah.
so hard.
that's no good.
She's like, I think I broke my tailbone. I was like, oh my God, stop. You're making me laugh harder. I said, are you okay? She's like, I don't know. Like,
Poor
it was so
thing.
funny. Yeah. I mean,
Well, when I was a teenager, I lived in the basement of my parents' house, had my room down there, and the pool table and all that shit. And uh, one night I come home drunk as shit, dude. Been drinking Jack Daniels,
Oh no.
and I don't even think I made it from the. You come in the side door of the house, you go up 2 steps to the kitchen and into the house, or straight down the steps. There's a little landing, like a 3-4 foot landing. Well, I went off the top of that landing. I didn't hit any other steps on the way down, and
you flew.
there was 14 of them.
Yeah,
I landed at the
Oh
fucking
shit.
bottom
you Superman that shit.
and woke up the next morning at like 8 in the morning at the bottom of the stairs, bleeding.
Oh my God.
That explains a lot about what's wrong with
It
you.
it does.
I
That's
I
why I
don't know
can't
if I,
remember your name,
hey,
Greg.
I didn't have no lumps, so I don't think I hit my fucking head. So,
Yeah, we've been doing this how long? You forget his name, Brett? Come
Yeah.
on.
oh, come on. I didn't forget about him.
Oh,
Oh, Dave
yeah.
Potts is on here tonight. What's up going
Hey,
on, guy?
so is Pearl. Hi, Pearl. I'll be recording with you in just what, like 4 days?
So
I am
I'm
heading over
forgetting.
to Land of the Creeps for the 2001 top five episode of
Oh, cool.
Oh,
horror movies
cool.
from 2001. Land of the Creeps, if you guys don't know or don't haven't listened to them, which you absolutely should. I don't know why you haven't. Um, they do this generational thing where every month they do another year. They've done the 70s, 80s, 90s, and now they're I think you guys did you I don't remember if they did the 60s or not. Probably have to tell me. Um, but it was it's really fun going on there and hanging out with everybody, Pearl, Dave, Bill, and obviously Greg.
Oh, no. Dave's up in Chicago, you poor thing. Is it cold as shit up there?
They, they
Are you by the lake?
I know they had some issues yesterday. No 60s. Okay, no 60s. Maybe
Oh,
next
that's cool.
So it was
Where
70
are
something
they
here
at?
today.
Where are they out of?
well, they're all over the place. Bill's up in Canada. Dave's out just outside of Philadelphia, PA, and Greg and Pearl are in North Kakalaki. That's,
Gotcha.
as Greg would say, that's North Carolina to all you Southerners
Yeah.
or all you Northerners. I don't know how he says it. He does it better than I do, obviously.
I'm the northerner out of the group.
Yeah. Brett's from the far north.
I'm from Ohio.
He's from Chicago or from Illinois, so
That's
I guess
further
that's
north.
higher.
I don't know. I'm from Lake Erie.
Oh, okay. Well, you're north. You just got implanted too, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a transplant to West Virginia.
Gotcha.
That's why speak so eloquently.
Yeah, yesterday was I've been here 14 years yesterday.
Yeah, I saw your post. That's always makes me sad. Not that you're
Yeah.
here, but about your friend. Yeah.
I
Brett's
think,
friend helped him move here. He passed away.
Yeah, like 2 months, 3 months later.
Yeah.
oh, that sucks.
I remember you telling me that story when we were at the haunted house together, even.
That
Yep.
sucks.
It was pretty awful. I was pretty broken up about it. But
Yeah.
Way to be a downer for the show. But I'll cheers.
I,
I'll cheers
well,
your friend at least.
yeah,
yeah.
I'm drinking
Cheers
Mountain Dew and then
cheers
I'm
to
gonna
Keith
drink vanilla
Longman,
vodka.
everybody.
Yeah, cheers.
He was my boss when I did cable TV for a while.
Well, that's something you don't hear about anymore. Cable TV.
Yeah, I
Right.
know. I'm surprised there's any. They still got internet though.
Well,
So,
I was gonna say Spectrum was complaining about something, and I'm like, who is still using Spectrum?
for
I
internet,
I
I don't think
guess.
I don't think I've used cable since I've left Ohio, and even then, we were on satellite there too for a long time. So
Yeah, I had DirecTV before I gave that up and just went to streaming.
yeah, that's we do Hulu Live and all the streaming services now. It's just easier.
well, now the
Yeah.
Direct TV don't even need a dish anymore. They just do it on the app.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
same.
it's a
They,
streaming
they,
thing
they
now.
basically become streaming as well. So
Well,
Uh,
smart. That's how you stay alive.
well, yeah,
well,
Don't become
Spectrum's like that
Blockbuster
too,
Video.
but they're still considered cable because they don't have a lot of the channels that everybody wants.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I mean, the cable is kind of like the last death knell of switching over to, you know, modern times, I guess.
I
But
think so, yeah.
cutting the cord.
at least we do have, collectors like us that keep physical media alive because otherwise, that media would be gone as well. So,
I just found out that Sony released a new 4K player last year and everybody was really surprised.
Oh,
And Sony,
Christine's here. What's up,
hey,
Christine?
so
yeah, I
Sony's
mean,
still keeping physical media alive, and I think they always will.
and you can still buy brand new DVD players, Blu-ray players. You can go
Yeah.
online and still buy them. There are people that are still making them.
Yeah,
There
Sony
was
just put
people.
out the new one last year, which was pretty cool, I thought.
You got to think with the way TV is evolving, uh, TV technology. With 4K, 6K, all this different stuff that's coming out now. I was looking at TVs just a couple weeks ago, trying to think of something to get for. I want to upgrade this TV down here and my TV in the
I
living
just
room and stuff like
upgraded
that.
my
So
TV today.
I'm proud of you. I'm happy
Yeah,
for you. What'd you get? Did you get something good, big?
a Sony 65-inch. That's as big as I could fit in here,
Is that the
really.
Yeah.
Bravia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the same scenario. I can fit a pretty decent size TV on my fireplace here, but I have to be mindful of it because of the fact that I don't like I sit like this when I watch TV down here because I'm always on my computer.
Right. Yeah.
And so it's like if I'm watching a movie or something, I'll sit back on the couch and actually watch a movie. But usually it's just sports on the TV or a horror movie while I'm doing something else. So
Yeah. I thought about getting a 75, and I'm like, it would just take up too much space. So
Yeah,
I just stuck.
you would have had to move a lot of shit to put a 75-inch in there.
Yeah, I would have. So I stuck
Well,
with what I
maybe
got.
a bigger stand too.
Well, with this new Sony, I could have put the legs in the middle, so it would have worked. But I'm happy with what I got. I just got to get it all set up now.
I like how
I-
Pearl says physical media all the way because her and Greg have a great collection of physical media.
Awesome.
yeah, I'm just still growing mine. I bought there was a movie what was it on? I think it was on Shutter called Satanic, which I'd seen on Vudu or Fandango before, but I never wanted to buy it. So I watched it on Shutter and I liked it so
Yeah,
well.
give a round of applause to Carl. He finally got Shutter.
Well, I actually got,
Uh,
what do you call it? Plus A and E.
AMC Plus.
AMC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to go.
Yeah. So, but anyway, I ordered that Satanic on Blu-ray and it should arrive tomorrow because
What,
I wanted the special features off of it.
which one is that? Like I'm thinking Satanic Panic, which is not what
No,
I'm
this
sure
was
that.
some movie. Like I said, I saw it on Vudu for years, and I just never wanted to pay without knowing what I was watching.
Yeah.
It's got the girl from Modern Family, the oldest daughter. She's in it, and the what's the werewolf kid from Twilight? I don't know what his name is.
Tyler Lautner?
Yes, yes. And what it is,
Taylor Lautner?
they go to
Taylor? Tyler?
it's not Taylor, I think. They go to Los Angeles to the Coachella, whatever you call it, concert, and before they got time to waste, so they're going around looking at all these satanic places in LA, like Anton LaVey's church or whatever it was, and all this
Hmm.
stuff, and they go into a like a ritual room or something like that sells like witchcraft or whatever you call it stuff, and it just goes south from there. Pretty interesting movie. I think me and Brett are gonna have to cover it. I
Last
enjoyed it.
physical media I bought was Sinners on 4K, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's Blu-ray. Oh, it's right here. It's Blu-ray.
It didn't it get like fucking 30 fucking Academy Award nominations or something too?
Yes.
16.
Yeah, I knew it was something like that.
Yeah, it's uh, spoiler alert for my number one of the year. When I saw that last
Yeah,
February or
you
whenever
were
it came out,
excited when you first saw it.
I still, I mean, I've seen it probably 3 times since then, and every time I watch it, I find something new else I love about it. Like it's just so good.
I'm just love seeing horror movies getting Academy Award nominations. That makes me happy.
Oh yeah. I mean, Ryan Coogler is such a great director. I love Michael B. Jordan and
I
obviously
do too.
Haley Steinfeld in this movie. Just wow, she's so beautiful in it.
I think they should make a separate award for horror.
I mean, we get the Chainsaw Awards. I mean,
No, I mean an
Van Gogh.
Academy Award just for horror,
Doubt they're gonna
Oh,
do that.
yeah, they'll never do
at
that.
least for a best movie.
I don't know. They don't do that for like comedies.
Yeah.
The what do you call it? Awards do. I forget the name of it. The other one that's not the
Golden
Academy
Globes.
might be the Golden Globes.
I
One
think
of them
they're
does like comedies and certain things, but not the Academy Awards.
oh
That
cool.
Yeah, great soundtrack. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely, Christine. Yeah, that's one of the things. The my favorite scene about the whole movie it just has to do with the scene where he's playing the music and you see all the flashes of all the different people from the timelines and it's just, oh, it's so beautiful, beautifully shot and just music's amazing. As a metalhead, it's kind of weird to say that a country music, especially like a folky country music soundtrack is so good, but
is good, but yeah,
I made my kids listen to it in my classroom the one day. They're like, "What are we listening to?" I said, "Just shut up and enjoy it."
That's cool, man.
Yeah. What was the last physical media you bought, Brett? Excuse me.
Oh, what was that one we did, Carl? The last
um,
couple episodes ago.
I don't remember, but I remember you bought it.
I forgot. I can get it over here somewhere.
I just
Oh,
bought,
Saw 2.
yeah, and I just ordered Saw 4 on 4K, and it should be here Tuesday. They released 1 through 4 on 4Ks. Really, I mean, it's such an upgrade. It's absolutely phenomenal.
Really?
So yes, and they're still books, which I'm not a big fan of still books, but I don't care.
I like the idea of still books just because it's something a little bit more
It
collectible-ish.
is,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? For
They're
us that
gonna
like to
they're
collect,
gonna
but
hold their value too.
yeah.
I mean, you
Walmart
go to
has a
movie trading company, you find a steel book there, they want like $40 for it,
yeah.
used.
Walmart has a really nice selection of steel books lately. It's kind of crazy that out of all the retailers, that Walmart is the one that's still producing, or at least not producing, but still allowing us to purchase,
Yes.
steel books and like Shutter exclusives, like different things. Like I remember I had to go to Dollar Tree to find RLJ films that were being released when Shutter was first, becoming popular back, 4 or 5 years ago. RLJ films or RLJE films, depending on which one you
Yeah.
got, were only released like on these really cheap five and dime like DVDs, and you could only find them at like the Dollar Tree. And it was like really, really weird to go there and look for horror movies, but that's what I did. But yeah, I think I don't know. I think steelbooks hold up a lot better.
They
I
do.
I remember when Saw, I think it was Saw or Saw 2 first came out. It came with a blood pack,
I
and
remember that.
and
Yes.
I still have it, and there's no blood left in it.
Right. Yeah.
Like it all just kind of evaporated, which is
So
weird because
it's just a pack.
it's
Just a
just
pack now.
it's just the DVD. But before you could like squeeze like kind of the face of the DVD and blood would kind of splurt all over the DVD and stuff, and it was really, really cool. But it's like I pulled it out a couple weeks ago just to look at it, and I'm like, there's no blood left in it. There's nothing there. It's just kind of stained red now.
That's weird.
Here's
Maybe
here's a
maybe
I,
it was just cherry Kool-Aid.
Here's Saw 3. I'll show this thing. This is real. It's so good. Such cool packaging. I don't see. Look
Oh,
at
that
that.
is, yeah, that is cool.
Yeah. And it comes with, of
Ha-
course,
ha-
a digital copy, which is in 4K. Then I think this one's got two different versions of the movie. Saw 4 has got the it's not it's a director's cut, which has only been on DVD like years ago when they first came out, and the 4K's got that as well. But I think it's only on Blu-ray, but I want it. And I even have Saw 1 on the, so they're coming out with all these apparently. So highly recommended. They're expensive as hell, but I don't care. I'm just buying them like one every couple months.
You got nothing but money to blow.
Well, I got Saw 4 now, so I don't have Saw 2 yet, but we just did Saw 2 on the show, so it can wait.
I'll sell you mine for $50.
Is it a 4K steelbook?
You know it's not. You know it's $12.95 off Amazon with no special
Well, I
features.
gave you the entire pack of the Saw movies.
Well, that's what
know.
I have. I still have like the entire pack. One.
I had that for the longest, and then I got kind of sick of it because they're like two movies on a disc, and I'm not a big fan of that.
I don't think I've ever even opened it. Like I said, I bought the first.
I don't think I ever watched them either, but
Christine said she just listened to the Castle Freak episode. Is that what you're saying, Christine? Have you
Yeah.
seen that movie?
Castle Freak.
Yeah, well, that's been a long time. If you're not caught, that's been shit 7 months ago.
Been a
She's
minute.
she's not caught up. I'm just giving you a hard time, Christine.
Someone said Saw wouldn't the sequel be seen? Really?
Well,
We don't
that's
have
David.
We don't have a
David Steele
soundboard
right
with
there.
but don't
Former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. How many occasions, David?
Whenever you guys are ready
He
to talk about
redacted
Megadeth.
his message.
Oh, he
did
did.
Took it off. Whenever you guys are ready to talk about Megadeth, let me know and I'll go take a piss or something.
You want to hit it,
No,
Brett?
you're gonna listen to it.
Well, actually, talking about, I've got CDs talking about physical stuff. Yeah, I still buy CDs. I actually picked up this Bonfire release. It was a remaster off of eBay. Been looking for it. And yeah, I got it. Target is selling the exclusive edition of this thing. So Target was only selling like 3 CDs, Taylor Swift, I don't know who, and Megadeth. I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah. That looks like a great target to throw up in the air and shoot with a shotgun.
Oh,
Boom.
that's fucking cold, dude. CDs would make a good target though. For
I have shot
shooting.
CDs before.
I think somebody I know did too.
Somebody you know.
I forget. Yeah.
Pearl, we'll come
David
back to
said-
that question in a minute. Cause I agree. I want to talk about that too.
David said his message was silly. Which message? The
Saw scene.
Saw scene.
All right, so let's hear about Megadeth. Let's hear about how Ride the Lightning should never have been covered by Dave Mustaine.
Well, he
Go
wrote the
ahead,
song.
Carl. I'm going to let you cover this one.
Well, he helped write the song, so I don't know.
Metallica's getting royalties off of it.
They are. Yeah. Now, what was it? The song Tipping Point was the first thing they released as a single, and it was a real thrashy, heavy song. But that doesn't seem to be the album. It's not as thrashy as Dave said it was going to be. What do you say about that, Brett?
No, it's not. There's only like maybe 2, maybe 3 songs that's actual thrash, maybe.
But that being said, I think this is the best release from an 80s band, which Megadeth are, in like the last 10 years.
Okay.
I can't think of any 80s bands that's put anything any better out than this.
All right. Well,
Certainly not Dokken.
10 years, I'll give you. Worship Music came out 12 or 13 years ago. I think it was 2013. So Anthrax's Worship music, I guarantee,
Good album.
it was amazing. Great return to form.
Yeah,
Um,
agree.
I think Metallica's which what
Death
was it?
Magnetic, maybe. That'd be the only one.
Death Magnetic was really good, but I think I'm trying to think if it was within the last 10 years.
I
And
don't think it was.
what about Repentless though?
Which one?
Slayer's Repentless.
I wasn't a big
Eh,
fan of that.
You weren't a fan of Repentless is amazing front to back.
I didn't think it was okay, but I don't think
Oh
it was
wow.
amazing.
yeah, I like Repentless. That's only 10. That's 10 years old. I thought it was.
I'm trying to think. I wanted to say I thought it was 2016, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, because what was before that? Blood, Bloodstained Earth or some shit. What was the one before that?
Some like Blood Rights something.
Blood, yeah. Now that album's great, even though we don't know the name of it.
Hold on, I'm looking up Repentless. I have to. Sorry, I'm holding the
Oh,
camera up
you're
here
good.
because I'm
No,
on
I'm
my.
just saying, the last, I don't know how many Megadeth albums I was not happy with. I thought that last one really sucked. The Dead, the Death, or the Dying, whatever the hell it was. This thing's just, I think it's a great album.
Okay. Repentless was September 11th, 2015.
Okay.
So I mean, we're a little over 10 years
Yeah.
by a couple months. But Repentless is an amazing album.
Yeah, that tour had Anthrax on it. They
Did
did
it?
like a mini Thor thing or whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
Anthrax always gets shit on by everybody. They just
Oh, I fucking
opening
love
acts.
Anthrax,
I'm
dude.
just saying the other bands, they, like Slayer will take them on tour and just give them like a 30-40 minute set.
I mean, last time I saw Anthrax on an actual set, like tour set, was I think they had 50 minutes.
I just wish Anthrax could go headline their own shit still, but
They do. They just don't do like
I don't know the
Coliseums.
last time
They
I
just
remember them doing a headline tour that I can think of. And just in the
Ju-
last, when did they even put out an album last? It's been a minute.
I'd have to look it
Well,
up.
they're all off
That
doing other
that
shit right now.
13 or whatever. When was that released? I think that was their last one or something. 13 or 13 Kings or some shit.
Well, Charlie, his wife or girlfriend, Carla, is with Lords of Acid right now. She
Yeah.
left she left Butcher Babies and now she's with Lords of Acid.
Oh, okay.
And
And he
Butcher
spent the
Babies,
last,
they're supposed to be coming out with something new as well.
well, he spent the last, what, 3 years touring with the,
Metallica. So
was,
yeah.
yeah, in the Facade Pantera.
Yeah, he's been with Pantera.
Yep. So,
Hmm.
no, I'm just saying. Now, me and Brett were talking about this today. Dave's vocals have changed,
Uh,
Yep.
but
I, that's everybody from the 80s vocals have changed. So I mean, I
but
understand that. Like
I get it.
what do
But
you
I'm
mean
giving, but I
changed?
want to give him credit for the fact that he's not hiding it in the studio like a lot of people do.
So I mean, does he sound older or does he
Yeah,
sound
he
worse?
does. He sounds older.
He's dropped a couple of octaves,
Well, the
I
dude
would
had
say.
throat cancer, and not that maybe
Yep.
in the last however 2 albums ago, he barely was able to finish it. But his vocals are different. But again, it's not hidden. And getting to that Ride the Lightning song, his vocals are not good on it at all. It don't fit. But my friend at work who
What's up, Mr. Donegan?
my friend at work doesn't like Megadeth or Mustaine either, but we listened to it and he actually said he was fairly impressed with everything but the Ride the Lightning song. So
Yeah,
I
a
don't
couple of
know.
my students they tried to get me to listen to the Ride the Lightning song because they're little it's weird because they're 15, 16 years
Yeah,
old
and they
and
want to listen.
they're like, Buzz, let's listen to this Mustaine covered Ride the Lightning. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, guys, I don't want to hear it. And they're like, no, we gotta listen to it. I'm like, no, I control the radio. We're not listening
Oh
to
man. Denied.
Oh yes, Pearl, I was gonna mention that Brad Arnold died today.
I don't know where Gazoo is tonight.
I saw Lisa told me that, Greg.
Yeah, my wife, I picked Jessica up from the airport today, and as we were driving home, she told me about it, and it was on her Facebook feed or whatever, and yeah,
I think he'd been battling cancer.
yeah, she said the last photo that she had saw of him, he looked just like skin and bones and stuff. It was just
this?
So sad.
Brad Arnold from Three Doors Down. He was the lead singer.
Oh,
of Three
no
Doors Down.
shit.
Yeah,
That sucks.
yeah.
Always liked that band a lot.
I I remember seeing Three Doors Down and Creed together.
Oh my
really?
God. I see.
In like the year 1999 or 2000.
Yeah.
Like that's like
It's been a minute.
Like holy shit.
I think I seen him with Shine Down once.
I think the last time my wife saw them was with Shinedown. I can't go.
It was
see
like at the
Shinedown
it was like
anymore.
at the fair or some shit. They were at the fair.
I it's that's my wife's second or first favorite band is Shinedown, and then Foo Fighters, and she's seen Shinedown probably over 10 times, and I just
They're
can't.
good live, man.
I can't do it anymore. Their first album was amazing. Leave a Whisper is so good. And then the rest of it just sounds the same to me, and I just can't do it anymore.
I get you.
Message him, Christine.
Who, Gazoo? I don't know.
Gazoo.
So,
Yeah,
Brett, you got anything to add to this Megadeth thing other than they finally got a #1 album on Billboard?
Yep.
I'm sorry, but that's impressive for a band from the 1980s in 2026 to debut #1 on Billboard.
I will
Mustaine
100%. I 100% agree with you, Carl. That is a big deal. It's their first #1 record, and to do it this late in their career, supposedly their last.
I think it will be.
So I mean, I kudos to them for that. They're just not for me, and
and they're not for a lot of people. I get it. You know, I felt that way about Metallica for 20 years until Death Magnetic, really.
Yeah, I mean, Saint Anger has its high points for me still.
You know what's crazy? I was listening to the Megadeth channel or the Motley Crue. I can't even talk Metallica channel. I don't even want to admit that I listened to it on Sirius, and they were playing a song. I'm like, this song's badass, and I looked like, oh shit, it's from Saint Anger.
Yeah, yeah. It has the biggest, obviously the biggest meme around Saint Anger is Lars's fucking steel pan drumming. But
yeah, little heavy on the snare there, Lars.
I don't know what they did in that tuning, but it sounds like he's beating a steel drum the entire time.
It's awful, yeah.
But I still like it.
Yeah, the snare over tightened is what it was.
Yeah, there's still some bangers on there. I still every now and then will go back to it. Like even the video for Saint Anger is so good with them playing in the prison, and like it's just
I think that was San Quentin they were in.
It was San Quentin, yeah.
Well, I've really, really forgiven Metallica for everything, I have to admit, and I've made my peace with them.
That last album, I went out. I even bought that sumbitch, and I don't know, man.
I didn't care for the last album. No,
I think the last one,
or whatever.
72 Seasons or whatever. Yeah, that wasn't for me. But the one before that was really good.
David shaved his head, and he's still bald.
Hey, look.
Why does he keep retracting his messages? What's up with that?
I don't know.
Alice Cooper did have a birthday a few days ago, and Alice Cooper is touring again.
Yep.
With the original Alice Cooper band, what's left of them.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson and Rob Zombie are touring together again. We'll see.
They've done that like the last 10 years, man.
Well, they do it, and then they break up halfway through the tour
and have
go on their own.
They always go back to it. It's that ticket sells.
Yeah,
I would probably go see that. I think
I've seen that show twice.
Yeah,
and I will go again.
So well together. Then if they're not touring with each other, they're touring with Alice.
Yeah,
I've seen Alice with Zombie, and I've seen Alice with Manson both.
Yeah, you're 100% right. It's crazy the way that works, and it's just I don't know.
The restaurants got their music going again, Carl. I'm gonna have to get fucking Sick Jack on them.
Uh-oh. It's their grand opening night. Give them a break.
Well, last night was, and they were playing that shit till midnight.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
When
What
Brett's
what-
going to war with the Riverside seafood restaurant that just
no, I was
opened.
just hopefully they don't do it every goddamn night. Then I'll have to
David said
sick
his
Jack
fingers
on
are
him.
too big. Yeah, sick Jack on him.
Well, now that he's done called and had a conversation with the woman that runs the place, so who knows? She told him to come have a drink.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe we should
Uh,
one night.
So
so
So you
Pearl
got any
had
more to
I,
add
I
to
told him, I
Megadeth,
said,
Brett?
God damn it, Jack, you better not go have a drink.
I guess you're done with Megadeth, Brett.
No, Megadeth,
You
back to
never made any
Megadeth.
comment. You've made no comment about it after you got me going.
Well, I like the album, man. I think it's good. What's them 2 extra songs, the hidden songs or whatever?
Well, the one came on this Target CD. It's called Bloodlust. It's a good song, I guess. And then one was you can download from their webpage. So just kind of cool. Retro throwback shit when you throw bonus tracks out.
I do miss listening to CDs and waiting 13 minutes for a song to pop on that you didn't know was going to be there. Like, I do miss that.
Yeah, it's hard to do in the day and age of streaming.
13 minutes. Didn't Tool do that shit?
Oh, everybody did that. Tool did it. Downset did it.
What
Korn,
Tool had like what 3 hours of crickets or some shit at the end of that album?
hell, the Bloodhound Gang did it at the end of their album.
Oh shit.
Korn did it on Follow the Leader, except for they did it at the beginning of the album. There was the first 13 tracks were 4 seconds long, and all of them were just blank tracks.
Wow.
Right.
So,
I do remember that.
Yeah, so the
Like
album
Skips,
actually
remember when the old CD players where it would show the track
Yeah.
on the track had an actual number on the thing.
I think SOD, that Stormtrooper of Death band that had Scott Ian and Charlie and whoever in it, they had like a bunch of tracks where it was like 2 seconds long and there was like 80 of them on the CD. They would just like shout hi and then they would go to the next one.
All right, Pearl. I'll see you in a couple days. Love you. Have fun editing.
Other big news coming out since I think Brett's done with Megadeth. Dee Snider just announced he has quit Twisted Sister after 50 years,
Yep,
right before they go on a reunion tour.
Yeah,
Or not a reunion tour, it's a 50th anniversary tour.
he's
I guess
hurting too
today's the
bad.
exact day he joined the band 50 years ago and he resigned almost to the day. What
Happy
the hell's
anniversary.
up with that?
He's hurt, man.
Well, and
He's
the
got-
weird thing is, JJ and I forget the other guitarist's name. They're like, well, we're going to have a discussion about the future of the band. So it sounds like they're going to replace him. So
Yeah, but who do you replace D with?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. I mean, but why would that even? I can't even know why that would be a consideration. Why would you replace Dee Snider after 50 years?
Yeah, I
Nobody's.
don't know about that.
They don't even have the bass player in the band. He like bowed out before, and the drummer's dead. So I don't even know why this is a discussion. It's like, D.
Yeah, it's over,
he had
man.
to- it's yeah, you're not.
But it is. What's his name's band though?
It's JJ's band. It
Yeah.
always was. Yeah, he was actually somehow in that Wicked Lester with Simmons and Stanley before Twisted Sister. So I just don't see how that's even a talk that, well, we're just going to talk about the future of the band in the next few weeks. There is no future without Dee Snider.
Well, I mean, it's possible. Journey went on without Steve Perry, and
They did, but
Soundgarden's talking about coming back with Taylor Momsen doing the vocals. So, I mean,
when you're on a 50th anniversary reunion tour,
you definitely
lead
can't
singer
call it
quits.
that. Yeah, you definitely can't call it that at that point.
yeah.
Rush is coming back with that girl drummer. I forget her name, but she's really good.
Yeah, and Triumph is making a tour too. I always
Yeah, I know.
compare Rush and Triumph all the time.
I hope they bring their 1984 laser show.
I doubt it. But yeah, that was just sort of came out of nowhere. D just, and he said he was resigning from the band. I'm like, there's something going on here more than him being hurt. I don't know what, but
Uh,
I'd like to get the juice.
Maybe there was something on the inner turmoil as far as
Sort of what I'm wondering.
wanting more money for the tour,
Yeah, that's sort of
not,
what I'm thinking.
that's typically that it all comes down to money 90%
It
of the
does.
time. You know what I mean?
But D's, always running his mouth about Kiss and Motley Crue and the Scorpions and whoever else who, keep touring. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, speaking of the Scorpions, Francis
Leonard
Buchholz
Skinner's the same.
just
Yeah.
passed away.
Who did?
Francis Buchholz from Scorpions, the bass player. He'd
Oh,
been
was he in
with him since like 1974.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
And then supposedly he embezzled money from the band and they fucking fired him
And then he
back in
died.
the early 2000s.
Oh.
And then he just died like a week ago.
They have been playing the Scorpions like fucking crazy on our local radio station for some reason.
New
weird.
stuff or old stuff?
Old stuff like
Oh,
Ain't
80s.
nothing new.
I mean, it's
Yeah, they just had an album last year.
But if you're gonna listen to Scorpions, if
Mickey D's drumming for him.
if I'm gonna listen to
It's not
Scorpions,
going to
I
be on
should
the
say.
radio, Brett.
Yeah.
They don't play new music of 80s bands or 70s bands on the radio unless, I guess, you're Megadeth or Metallica. And that's about it. I don't know
Yeah,
who else.
that's about
I
it.
mean, that actually
You're
get,
about
mainstream radio play.
well, and the thing is you don't have bands from that time period that have the staying power that put out new music that's relevant.
True.
You know what I mean? So a lot
And
of bands
yeah,
will stay. We're not changing our sound. We're not modifying our audience. Our fans want us to stay the same. Blah 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 blah. But the problem is if you're on a station that needs ad revenue, like a terrestrial radio station, they live off of ad revenue. They don't live off the music, obviously.
Yep, true.
They're paying for the music.
right.
So they're only going to pay for the music that gets people to stay on their station to listen to the next ad. So it's not like on satellite radio where you're paying, your subscription is what pays for the
Yeah,
station.
that's why you
So
get so much different stuff on Sirius than you do.
that's what I like about Liquid Metal. Jose will play whatever fucking band he wants. That's how I learned about 12 Foot Ninja. I never would have learned a band 12 Foot Ninja in my life because they're so unique and weird. But Jose heard about them one
All right,
time or so.
I gotta look this up.
12 Foot Ninja, you never heard of
No.
Listen to Coming For You. It's it's such a unique sound that there's just no way it's going to get, and they're from Australia. Like they're not going to get national American radio play ever. But,
On Sirius, they will. Yeah.
you will on Sirius.
Yeah, that's like our local rock channel, the KEGL. It's just an absolute dumpster dive now.
Mutant Dreams and Face Transplants, an acoustic experience.
Sounds fun.
Would you say what song? One Hand Kill.
One Hand Killer is really good. The song Coming For You, I think is what it's called, is off their first album. But they have everything from heavy metal to reggae to like calypso music. Like it's so unique. Alien Weaponry. Alien Weaponry.
Oh yeah, I love them.
I never
started out, they were like 13, 14 years old.
Yeah. Just little kids from New Zealand. But here you have Maori music that you're never going to hear Maori music in heavy metal unless I would have found them on Liquid Metal. That's the only way that I would have found them. So
I'll tell you what, I've been hearing some really cool stuff as my Apple Music on my radio station, that it tracks what I listen to. They've been playing some bands I've never heard of in my life. And I'm like, who is this? And why do I not know who they are? So I'm going to give Apple Music some props too.
Even going into, if you just go into iTunes or Apple Music and go to the new section,
yes, I've done that too.
Go to heavy metal and then click on new.
Yep.
And just scroll through them. I mean,
there's a lot of death metal and black metal, though.
A shit ton of death metal.
Yeah.
which that's right up my alley. So that's why I listen to a lot.
Yeah, I'm just the Apple Music
Death
impresses me
and
all the time.
deathcore and all the
Yeah.
different cores.
Well, hardcore. I'm a hardcore kid. I always will be. That's hardcore is where thrash and punk meet each other and just
It
kind of
is.
fucking get heavy. So I'll always be a hardcore kid. But when you get into deathcore, oh my goodness, there's just some beautiful imagery that happens with those gutturals that just make you want to slap a baby. So good.
Lap 'em.
Oh, so good. Lorna
I don't.
Shore, Slaughter to Prevail those are the two big ones. Get into like the different bands like the old school Suicide Silence with Mitch Lucker and even the new stuff with Eddie. That's just so good.
I don't know.
Yes.
I think a lot of the times, like with Megadeth, I remember listening to them when I was like a 15-year-old kid, and here I am, almost 55, and I'm still listening to them. So
I mean, that's
there's not
fair.
too many bands from that era that I would listen to still. I mean,
Or they're still
yeah,
putting out music.
yeah, and they never have stopped. They put out an
Yeah.
album every. The only break they had is when Mustaine had the throat cancer. I think they went about 4 or 5 years without an album.
I always think back to like Rage Against the Machine because they were one of my first like real big introductions into like, oh shit, this is something that I really want to get into.
Right.
And when the self-titled came out, it just blew my fucking mind. As a little 12-year-old kid, just listening to that, just like the universe opened up around me. And like I would kill for a new Rage Against the Machine music. And this political climate that we're in right now,
Oh yeah, they've
I'm
Oh
been
sure
yeah.
it'd be
killing.
amazing. But it's just never gonna happen.
No.
So I
I don't.
envy
Yeah.
people that can listen to music like Megadeth or fuck, I can't even think of any other bands that have been so prolific other than like Kiss and Megadeth and stuff like that I'm not
Yeah,
really
there's not
into.
that many. They all turn. I remember when Def Leppard stayed relevant for so long, and then one day it was like, well, now they're just an old band. They're
Yeah.
not really. And yeah, it's just there's not that many around that's just lasted that long.
But chicks are still throwing panties up on that stage, dude.
Hey, I still fucks
They're
with
touring.
Hysteria.
They're
Hysteria
they're
is
they're
still
50
good.
years
I
old,
love
but
Hysteria. But they just, but they quit being a relevant band as far as they just become an old band, an oldies band.
Yeah.
But they stayed relevant even during grunge for quite a while with new
yeah.
albums, and they were selling and playing on the radio. So,
Well,
but then it just stopped.
I just talked about Rage Against the Machine's first album. That was I think 91 or 92, somewhere around there.
Probably, yeah,
Okay. That's considered oldies. It's 35 fucking years
it
old.
is. Yeah,
That's an oldies album.
it's
That's
crazy.
classic at this point. Korn's first album was 1994.
And
Korn's
yet
self-titled album,
they still
1994.
play Led Zeppelin on the radio. They still
Right.
going. But what would they be considered now? Like classical music, or
Right. Like, how do you even
like
justify that
Beethoven
anymore?
and Bach or what?
Right. Like when we were coming up, you listen to oldies, right?
Yeah,
And the
like the 50s music.
oldies was 50s bubblegum pop music, right?
Yes, I remember that.
And then it was like 70s, 80s, and today. Okay, well now it's 80s, 90s, and today. Okay, well we can't even do that anymore because we're in the
No,
2025s, 26s. Like we are like 50
yeah,
years ago,
the year 2000 is classic rock now.
right? So it
The
throws everything
2000s,
off.
yeah. If you listen to, yeah, it's crazy.
Listening to new metal from the late 90s,
I'm
Limp
thinking they're new
Bizkit.
bands still, yeah.
I'm listening to the Limp Bizkit's $3 bill, y'all, and I'm like 1997. That makes this a classic.
Yeah.
That's 30 years old.
well, back to Megadeth.
Are
First
you
time I
back on them?
heard, first time I heard their first
Do we
album,
have to?
I was just got out of the army and I started working at this cabinet factory. This fucking guy I work with, he fucking had the cassette and he's like, "Hey man, you want this cassette? These guys fucking suck." And fucking he gave it to me. And it was fucking
This is
killing is my business and business is
That
good.
album does suck, Brett.
the best decision that guy ever made.
That is one of the
Uh,
worst albums ever made. I'm sorry, but there's nothing good about that first album. except for the Mechanics, which is the Four Horsemen, like the
Yeah.
original version he wrote or some crap.
I,
That is a
I,
terrible album.
I just can't hear the word Megadeth without thinking, "Hello, me, it's me again." Like, oh my fucking god!
But here's a funny,
Oh,
just
you
one
sounded
last
just
story.
like him, man.
We're
You
gonna
should get
drop
you a
Dave
long
after
red
this,
wig
but
and fucking be Dave Mustaine for fucking Halloween, dude.
I had a
Uh,
picture when I was a teenager,
Rolling
like Lee,
bees.
on the wall, and it said, "I will always be an asshole," and it was Mustaine. And I bid you not, I have a little frame with a bunch of old 80s pictures. That one's still in the wall in the kids' room. And I'm like,
Out of
and the
hit
dude's still an
parader.
asshole after all these years. He wasn't lying.
It's true.
That's
Oh
funny.
fuck!
But yeah, give them props for their #1 album. And then we're going to move on to the next topic, Brett.
Sounds good.
What's the next topic? I have not a
Nobody had any
clue.
topics but me, I don't think.
This is Carl's show today.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Hell House movie. I think we talked about that on the last Evil Talk or one back. We just somehow mentioned it. And again, I'm going through Shutter and I found it said it was a director's cut. And I'm like, well, I'm going to watch this. Totally amazing. The movie was so much better with the director's cut. And we did a review on it last week.
Yeah, I didn't listen to your review because I didn't get a chance to watch it with Jess being out
Yeah.
of town and the snow and everything that happened here. I really didn't get a chance to do much of anything. Well, we were on remote
Get it.
learning
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. So I'm definitely gonna listen after I watch the director's cut.
Yeah.
But I'm a huge fan of the first movie, and I went back and I looked after you and I talked the other day on our phones, and I have not seen two or three, but I saw the prequel,
Yeah.
and I really enjoyed the prequel as well.
What is that? The Origins one or whatever?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's done a little bit differently,
Yeah.
obviously,
It's not a found footage,
and it's more it's more of an
but it
actual
didn't
movie,
bother me. I didn't
and
mind it not
I
being
really
found
dug
footage.
it. So, can you tell me without giving too much away what is really different about the director's cut
Just
of the
more
one that's on Shudder?
details and more meat on the bone, really.
Okay.
It just makes it make a lot more sense,
Is
as
there
far as the origin or whatever's going on there.
is there more like cutaway to like the girl talking, or is it more of in the house?
In the house.
Okay. Then I'm okay with that because
Yeah.
I do enjoy it. I that's one of the aspects I really like about it is them like kind of stumbling through
Yeah.
their everyday lives of putting that together. You can get a lot of found footage where it takes place in just a couple hours or whatever, but I really like that one because it
It took
really
from the
stumbles through.
beginning of the
Yeah,
font build all the way through. Yeah.
yeah. That's what, and I think that's what I dug about it. It's just it was like a time capsule of their lives for that short amount of time, and it's I don't like. I really like ones that play out in time. Like I just saw Mercy, which is not a horror movie, but it's the new Chris Pratt movie about AI.
Okay. Yeah.
It plays out in real time. Like he has an hour to defend himself and prove that he's innocent, and like literally, it's you're counting down with him. They do a good job of mirroring the time frame with the movie itself, and that's a lot of fun. But when you can get a snapshot on a found footage type of film where it's like a week or 2 weeks at a time, and they're really showing like every night, every day what's happening, you really can see the descent into madness, and it's really, really fun.
And with the Hell House movie, it definitely builds to. Well, actually, I think it starts with the end, and then we kind of go back. Isn't that? I forget. I think that's how it
Yeah.
goes. But it's really, that movie is. I don't think I ever gave it enough credit until now, but I'm just amazed by that movie. So the sequel was okay. The second one, it was okay. The third one was mediocre. Then there's the fourth one, which they were in that some other kind of a manor, and it ties into the Hell House movie really well. And then, like you said, the prequel or whatever it was,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah,
There's 5 of those things now.
I see. I didn't even know there was five. I thought there was only four.
Yeah,
Well, there's a new one that just came out like back in August.
Okay, that must be the fifth one then that I didn't know about. I'm so behind on everything, man. Like
I
I
am
just feel
too.
like I can't. I don't. There's just not enough time in the day to watch everything anymore.
There's not.
And do you guys fall in the trap of like just going back to your comfort movies over and over again?
I do.
Well, during the storm, I went back to The Walking Dead, starting off with episode 1.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
I'm on season 10, like halfway through now.
God dang.
Here's the question though. Did you watch episode 1 in black and white or in color?
Color.
Have you ever watched it in black and white?
No,
It's really good in black and white,
really.
especially if you read the comics at all.
When it first aired, it was black and white, wasn't it?
No, it was in
No, it
color.
came later.
Yeah, they released it after season 1. They released it as a black and white one off, and then they added it to the season 1 what you call it, box set.
Oh, gotcha.
I used to have all the box set of a lot. I don't know what season it went to.
I still have
I
season.
sold mine.
I don't know where it's at.
Box set I want is Millennium, dude. The Millennium
That's what you told
series,
me before. Yeah.
It must be over there.
but they want
But-
like $400 for it.
The season 2 had the zombie with the screwdriver in the eye, and then you open up the zombie's head, and the box set was inside. I
Oh,
have
that's
this
cool.
the zombie. I think he's zombie. I think he's over there behind one of the arts.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that, Greg?
What?
Millennium.
I've never even heard of it, other than the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars.
It was like Chris Carter produced it and
It was
wrote
an
it.
X-Files spinoff.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
but it had way more like paranormal shit going on, and
I never watched X-Files either.
Lance Henriksen
tried to watch
played the
X-Files.
lead in it.
I do like Lance Hendrickson.
He was in it. He was the star. He
I
was an
could never get
FBI
into
agent or some
X-Files.
shit.
And I don't know why. That should have been my favorite series of all time, but I could never get into it.
I watched it when it first came out, and I watched like the first 4 seasons, I think,
I
and
found
then
it confusing.
yeah, because they would keep jumping from one different shit to the
I-
other,
Yeah.
and
I like
No,
my
I-
sci-fi scary
Yeah.
or fantasy. I don't really like that in between where it's not
And
scary.
that's sort of
it's
what
not,
it was.
Yeah.
Now that said, I went and saw one of the movies in the theater, and the movie was great. It didn't really even have to know. I mean, I'd watched
Yeah.
enough of the series to know what was going on, but the one movie was good. I don't remember. There's been like, I think
I
two,
know
maybe?
this is what I know about X-Files. I know Mulder and Scully because they've become pop culture. And
Yeah.
I know the cigarette smoking man.
Yeah.
That's all I know. That's
And,
all I got.
The Horace Pinker guy was the FBI director.
yeah,
Mitch, I forget his name.
Mitch Klee,
Yeah, I think that's it.
some
I
shit
always-
like that.
Every time I see that guy, I say, "There's Horace Pinker from Shocker." He was on Dallas, the TV show Dallas, and I'm like, "Oh wow, look, there's Horace Pinker."
Didn't that have the worst ending of a series ever? Wasn't that Dallas? Where it was like
Yeah.
all a dream or something?
No, Dallas. They had a season where the one of the main actors had quit, so they killed him, and the ratings tanked. So they brought him back. So they just said, "Well, that whole season was a dream." Brought him back. I think it was Patrick Duffy.
Oh,
And,
that's what it was.
yeah,
I have
and,
never, ever, ever
the show
watched
lost
an
its steam
episode of
after that.
Dallas in my life.
I've never watched it either, but I know because
So
it's
y'all
become
weren't born in Dallas Fort Worth. That was like a big deal when I was a kid to watch Dallas because you would see shit, locally on TV.
I just remember it was a big thing when who the fuck shot JR?
my-
Everybody was going on about that, man. Who shot JR?
Carl grew up with the show Dallas. I grew up with the show Sopranos.
Yeah,
Hey, I rewatched all that too a couple months ago from episode 1. Love
that's-
that series, man.
It's the Sopranos. I know it takes place in not in Youngstown, but God, it's so much Youngstown. Watching that show, you're just like, oh my God, I'm at home.
right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what Dallas. And now we got Landman, which is filmed in Fort Worth. The whole freaking show.
Now I've heard that show's really good.
It is a great show,
Now,
and
I've-
it's
I've
very
not watched it
realistic
either.
to what the oil business is.
Billy Bob Thornton is a fucking. He's probably my favorite actor right now.
Really?
That show's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only
Right.
complaints is the daughter and the wife. People get annoyed with them too on there.
Yeah,
my
but they're
buddy's been telling
hot,
me-
dude. Who cares? They're hot. that what's that chick's name? Allie Larder is the wife.
Yeah.
Oh, I do like Ali Larter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you better watch this show then.
I do like Ali Larter.
You got Paramount Plus?
Yeah, yes.
There you
I
go,
think I
brother.
think
It's
so.
a good show. It really is.
Yeah.
Is Paramount Plus the one that has all the trashy wife TV shows like the Real Housewives, or is that Peacock?
I think that's Peacock. I
Yeah.
get Peacock and Paramount mixed up.
I don't know. I know we have one of them for sure because my wife watches like all those housewife shows that are
That's
terrible.
all Lisa watches is Peacock and Paramount. I'm like, well, do you ever watch Netflix? Not really. Do you watch HBO? No, just Peacock and Paramount. So,
See,
which I think Peacock is NBC and Paramount is CBS. So,
yeah, I'm the
that,
opposite though. I watch HBO and Amazon and Shudder more than anything.
I haven't watched. Got HBO for Welcome to Derry, and I ain't watched it since it's been off. So
Trying to think of the last one I watched over on HBO. I watched The Wrecking Crew on Amazon. That's the new Dave Bautista and Jason Momoa movie.
yes,
It's it's just mindless fun. Like
that's all those guys have to be, really.
it literally their chemistry together and stupid violence and
That's all it
action.
needs.
It was like a throwback to an 80s 90s action movie where it was just over the top blood and explosions, and I was there for it. Um,
Did you see the Supergirl? He's gonna be Lobo in it,
Fuck yeah, I saw that.
and
Lobo's like my third favorite comic
and
book
he
character of all time.
and he said it's about fucking time. I guess that's what he wanted to play when they made him Aquaman. He was going
Yeah,
to be Lobo then,
yeah. I've
but
I've always loved
the
Lobo.
other DC people said no, you got to be Aquaman.
I made so I was gonna be an artist when I was in high school. That was like my goal. And I was in I had 4 art classes my senior year, and in senior studio we had to develop a stamp. You know how they do, like they used to do the stamp thing where you develop stamps and like submit
Hmm.
them, and they pick one. There was the Elvis stamp and blah blah blah. Well, mine was Lobo, and my teacher was like, "What the hell is this?"
It's
And
Lobo.
I'm like, "It's Lobo, man." And he was like, "You cannot submit that. Like that's not okay." Because I was like a very graphic Lobo. And I had to tame it down to where it was just him on a motorcycle, like just like a profile of just his chest and head smoking a cigar. Looks
Christine said that the housewives are on the on Bravo.
well, I know they're on Bravo, but she has a streaming service where they're all on
Bravo
too.
is either Paramount or Peacock. I don't know which one. I think it's Peacock. I don't know. I don't watch those. But no,
I don't know.
I
I don't
actually
watch.
can't wait till that Supergirl movie comes out. It looks like it's going to be badass.
Who's
Yeah,
playing Supergirl?
Millie Alcock.
Yeah, she played the young queen and or the whatever she was in
Yeah, and
the Game of Thrones, the dragon
Oh, okay.
prequel. She was really good in it.
yeah. Yeah, she seems like she's got her head around this role too. So,
Yeah,
and I really like what James Gunn does. So we'll see. James Gunn being if he doesn't make Lloyd Kaufman show up in one of these movies, though, I'm gonna picket and riot
right.
because he put Lloyd Kaufman in Guardians of the Galaxy, so he better put him in DC universe too,
He probably will.
so he can live in both universes at least.
Well, I think James Gunn's good to go unless Netflix buys Warner, and then I don't know what's going to happen with anything.
Yeah, well, that's a clusterfuck.
It is. I don't know that it's going to get approved. I don't think anybody needs to buy
We got
Warner
11
Brothers.
people in here. Why ain't nobody saying nothing? The only one talking is Christine.
They were listening.
Hearst said something about he knew all the zombies in The Walking Dead.
Oh, really?
Makes sense because
Yeah.
he's from Georgia.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
then
sort of glancing at the chat room, but we're in the middle of talkings. Then I sort of
I think
I wish
Ashton
I could make it bigger, man. I don't know how to do that.
I think Ashton said that my Dave Mustaine
somebody said he sounded like Beavis.
Beavis, yeah. My Dave
Yeah.
Mustaine sounded like Beavis. I remember seeing
Oh,
that.
that's our friends from Minnesota. Minnesota.
Hello, man.
Uh,
I am
What
the
else?
great Cornholio.
What other topics we got? We didn't stay on the Hell House very long.
What's
I mean-
what's everybody been watching?
There's not much really to talk about Hell House other than what we did though. So, I
No,
mean,
we just mentioned the director's cut was all I really wanted to do. Since nobody watched the episode last week, so we'll throw it out here. I've been watching? I've been trying to watch stuff on Shutter, and some of it I'm watching, some of it I'm turning off. Then I
What?
watched that Satanic movie, which I liked. That's
What?
on that was on Shutter.
I just watched something the other night. I don't remember what I watched. Fuck, what was it?
I watched all those Hell House movies. I've seen all of them now.
It was a 2001 movie I hadn't seen. It had Valentine. It wasn't a 2001 movie.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I was looking
We
for
reviewed that, I
We
think.
did, yeah.
I was
David
looking
Boreanaz
for
in it.
2001 movies. Yeah, I had Boreanaz in it
Yeah.
and the chick from Starship Troopers and James Bond. The hell's her name?
Yeah.
She's a housewife too.
Denise Richards.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
She's fucking hot.
Yeah, she still looks good.
Yeah, she does.
I walked in while Jess was watching one of her housewife shows. I was like, "Hey, that's Denise Richards."
Yeah.
She's like, "Yeah, she's on this show." She's like, "That's pretty cool, huh?" I'm like, Sure. I don't know why she's on there."
She was married to Charlie Sheen, wasn't
And
she?
that's the scene I was
Yeah, they
watching
got like
was her
3 kids
It
together.
was her going to lunch with Charlie Sheen. I'm like, what the fuck is happening on this show?
Have you seen his special? He's got a documentary thing where they interview him on
I have
Netflix.
not.
No, but I did see the meme about it was like him with all the cigarettes in his like ears and nose and mouth and stuff, and it says, who's not mentioned in the Epstein files, and it's Charlie Sheen's face.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
It made me laugh pretty hard.
It was funny.
Has anybody seen Good Boy? I don't even know what that is.
That's about the dog. I could take it or leave it, to be honest with you.
It was a different approach.
It was creepy as fuck. I know that.
Yeah.
And the way that how they got the dog to act like that, I don't know. That was a good dog trainer, man.
It's not as divisive as a movie like Skinamarink was last year, but I can see how some people would be kind of meh about it.
It was okay.
Like Skinamarink had that kind of quality where you either loved it or you hated it type thing. Good Boy's like the opposite. It's
Right.
like most people are going to be like, meh, and then some people are going to really love it.
There's a new Dracula movie in the theater.
Is it in the theater now? Has it
Yes.
come out yet?
It's out. It's a French movie, and I guess it was released in the summer in France and Europe, and now it's out here. I guess it came out this week.
Well,
Sounds
remember
like
I
it's-
kept sending you the trailers, and it was asking, "Is this fucking real?" Because it looked pretty good.
It is real, yeah.
I know it's real. I just don't know. I didn't know it was out.
I didn't either. Me and my friend at work, we used to keep a movie list of everything, and we kind of lost track of it, and we just looked about every couple weeks. And he's like, "That Dracula movie's out." I'm like, "Really?"
I
So-
also want to see Send Help, the new Sam Raimi film.
Oh yeah, that looks
Yeah, I saw a
really
preview for
good,
that.
dude. That looks really demented as shit, dude.
I want to see that as well. I like Rachel McAdams,
Yeah,
so I think that would be.
I
And I
haven't
love
seen nothing out of her in forever though.
I just love Sam Raimi, so I mean anything that he
me
does.
too. I still kick myself for not meeting him and going to Bruce Campbell. That was the dumbest mistake I ever made.
I've told you guys many times about my story with Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
My just the fact that I
We
got to
both
ask him
have,
a
yeah.
question. It's so fucking good.
I could have. Sam Raimi was so cool to everybody. It looked like.
Was he a smart ass did he give you a smart ass answer?
Oh fuck yeah! I mean, he was introducing Evil Dead Rise,
Mm.
and it was just I don't even remember what the fucking question I had. Something probably something. I think it was something about the car. Asking if the car was going to be in it because I think that's what I asked him. I said, "Is the Cutlass going to make an appearance in the movie?" And he said, "I don't know. Sam must have got his dick sucked in that movie or something, or in that car. Sam must have got his dick sucked in that car because he puts it in fucking everything or something like that."
What a shitty answer.
That's
But
funny
that's how
though.
Bruce is. He's just a dick. I mean,
And then I
Bruce
saw
would
I was
Bruce would
eating
be
lunch.
great on a comedy roast, man. Get that fucker on a comedy roast.
I
I
Yeah.
was
don't think
eating
anybody
lunch.
else would have a chance.
It was like 2 days later. I was eating lunch in the big like area where everybody was eating lunch, and he comes walking through with his handlers, and like everybody just stops and looks at him. And it was like it was the weirdest fucking thing ever. Like I'm sitting there eating like pork nachos or
It's
something,
Bruce
and
Campbell.
Bruce
Hey, it's
Campbell
Oh my
walks
Bruce.
behind
God,
me. I'm
it's
like,
Bruce Campbell.
And he's got his handlers. Yeah.
it was the weirdest fucking
You know,
thing
I
ever.
would have thought that Bruce would be the kind of guy that would just be walking down there. Hey, how's everybody doing? But that's not how he is.
Well, no, especially in the like Horror Hound's a big fucking convention.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it is one. It's probably one of the biggest on the East Coast, aside from going to like New York or something. So with it being that big, I get it, and they're trying to like push people through and get them to places
They
and all
are.
that. Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Frightmare Weekend's the same way now. There's just too many people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
which
don't
I'll be
have
going to
time.
Horror Hound in about 5 weeks. So
Oh, cool.
That's in Lexington, ain't it?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Thanks to
Yep.
you, Greg. We getting press passes again for Texas Frightmare Weekend. See?
Yeah.
It's
gave us
worth
the-
it, man. It's fun.
We need to maybe check out like some of the ones down in San Antonio and all that, Carl. See,
Houston, maybe. Yeah.
yeah, see
Houston's
about
got
putting
a
in
huge
for
one,
them.
I know, every year.
Do something besides Texas Frightmare, check out some other
Yeah,
ones.
San Antonio has one, and I know Houston's got the big one. I
Yeah.
don't know about Austin. I think we could get with
My problem now is I can't travel that far.
yeah,
So
that's the
it's
thing
like
for me. I don't really
to take a whole weekend out and try to take a day off, find a substitute teacher that there's only one sub I really like to cover my class, and it's like, so it's a lot.
All the other ones are like, smoke them if you got them.
No, so my class is geared around being in the shop, the workshop. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I have one sub that her husband's a carpenter, so she's used to being around tools and the sound and allowing she's safe. She's
right.
done the safety training, so I can trust her to take the kids into the shop, and she just lets them do what they need to do. But my kids are pretty good anyway. They'll do what they need to do. So,
Oh,
but
that's good.
Christina,
Shaping young minds. I love it.
yeah, me of all people. Christine,
Well, we need more of you.
no, you don't. Trust me. I do feel we should they should let us make them cry once a month. That should be
I agree.
a rule. I should be allowed to
I'll
make
give
them
you
cry at least
that.
once a month. Christine, that Beauty is the one with Ashton Kutcher, I think, and I have not watched it, but I've seen it on my preview thing. It's popped up.
What was that movie with Demi Moore? The Substance.
Yeah,
That movie was a trip, dude.
it's excellent.
Have you
What
seen
is
it,
it?
Carl?
I don't think so.
I think it's on Netflix, maybe, and maybe HBO Max.
Look.
I don't know.
I think it's on
But
HBO Max.
It's really good, man. I was pleasantly surprised when I watched that. For
They
sure.
actually
Moore
they have a
was my
physical copy of
celebrity
that.
crush when I was a kid. So
Oh, I know. She's still hot. She's
She's
hot
still
on
hot.
Landman, dude.
I think they're selling a physical copy of it at Walmart still.
Really?
okay.
I think so.
It is
I
amazing,
don't-
like you said, that Walmart still sells Blu-rays and
It's the only reason why I go to Walmart. I can't stand it otherwise. I don't.
Yeah.
I'll go to Target all day before I go to Walmart. I go to
I will
Target and
never
Kroger.
forgive Best Buy for giving up selling movies.
I have only been in a Target maybe 5 times in my whole life.
I was at Target today.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm in Target at least 5 times a week.
Well, the one closest to us is like right in the middle of downtown Fort Worth, and it's fucking always packed. You can't get in there.
I go there all the time. I can get in there just fine.
Every time I've been down there, man, can't find you got to walk 20 miles.
Oh, he can't get a spot right next to the door, and he's not
Yeah, he
walking the
won't
extra
go
20
Hell
feet.
yeah.
You
Can't
sh-
help me set up my TV today.
If
so
my
I
knee don't get better, I'm gonna get me a handicap placard.
him in that knee, but he still thinks we're going to run a haunted house this year when half of one of the walls is about to collapse.
We need help. Help! Help!
You need help.
I mean, I'd come down and help you guys, but you can't afford
Oh,
my
I know
rate.
you would, man. We'd put you to work.
I'm about ready to go back to Moxley Manor anyway.
I don't step on a job site for less than 150 an hour.
Right?
I had to take
Here's a
my son. I had to take my son to school the other day because he didn't have school and I did. And he was like, "Is this what you do? You just walk around?" I said, "I'm at the age now and in the position where I can just walk around. Yeah, I used to have to do all this work. Now I can just watch them do it."
talking about tearing down.
Oh
So
yeah.
they've been doing the road
Ah,
work,
this
here.
is this is funny, everybody.
They put our new sewer in like 2 days. It was just like boom, boom. They didn't mess with anything. They didn't tear anything down. They were great. So I didn't get all. I was stealing gravel from their pile, and I finished what I wanted. But Lisa like texts me at work, and she's like, "I think the guys are putting gravel over at the house next door." I'm like, "Well, see if you can get their attention. I'll take some more gravel." And she said, "No, she said, I think they're tearing down the carport over there." And I'm like, what? I said, that's not the contractors then. So then she said, oh, well, she said, no, they're tearing down the back room of that house. And I'm like, what? So I get home, they got a bulldozer and they're bulldozing the house next to me. And I'm looking in the house, there's a refrigerator, the oven, there's still a window unit in the window. There's curtains up in the wall. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Now this is the front, very front of the house, and the north side, like a wall of the
They
house.
took they took all of it down except for what Brett just said. And I'm like, well, I wonder why they haven't tore it completely down yet. Well, they show up with wood and they start building over basically the wreck of what they just did. And the living room, yeah, the two walls are still there, and they're just building around these walls that they didn't tear down. And I'm like,
What the
what the
hell?
fuck?
I think
And
they're trying to get around on a building permit saying they're remodeling.
I think you're right. But
Wow.
they built it as pier and beam, but I've never seen a pier and beam house as tall as this thing is. It's like, well, I'm totally confused by
They're
what's
going to
going
make
on
it
next
where you
door.
open up that front door and you got to step up into the house. It's probably 3 steps.
I think so. But it's the
Wow.
craziest shit. And I'm like, yeah, this thing, and they just put the new sewer in over there. And now the sewer's covered by this house they're building is like 3 times as it was a little house.
Yeah, it was
It's
like a
three
little
times
one
bigger.
bedroom,
And I'm
maybe.
like, well, the new sewer line's covered up. I hope these people know that it's there. If complete mind fuck. I'm like, this is like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, he
So
sends me pictures. I'm like, which house is that? And he's like, fucking one next door. I'm like, the one on the north side? He's like, yeah.
yeah.
That's
I was
funny.
like, fuck. What the
Dude,
fuck did they do that for?
you'd be surprised. And don't forget any permit you get, you have to stipulate how much money the build is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because they're going to take and tax you off
Uh-huh.
of that. And the cost of your permit is also based off of that.
Yeah.
So when
I don't
you're,
think this thing has any permits, period.
well, I mean, you can get that shut down like ASAP, then just make one
Because
phone
they're
call.
supposed to post it like they're supposed to put
They are.
a
Yeah.
thing on the front lawn with your permit on it.
Well, and
Well,
these
it can
aren't
be posted
professional.
anywhere as long as it's posted.
They're not professional contractors. They were working today on it on a Saturday, and that's not usually when they're building a new house what
Eh,
they do.
not necessarily the case. I've worked many a
Well,
Saturday.
around here, that's kind of the case because my sister had to rebuild her house, and they didn't work on the weekend on it. And
Typically, we want to work Monday through Friday, but there are
yeah,
times where we have to go out on a Saturday.
well, that
And
makes sense. But these guys were just showing up like it was a weekday and working, and
the main reason why we do that is because we don't want to pay overtime.
yeah,
I mean, just what it comes down to. We'll tell the customer, hey, it's going to take us 2 weeks, and even if it's going to take us 7 days, that we could get it done on a Saturday and Sunday, we're going to do it in 2 weeks because we don't want to pay overtime.
well, these guys, the way they're going, this house is going to be built by the
Yeah,
end of next week.
Monday.
Yeah, by Monday, maybe. They're already putting the roof on it. But it's the worst build I've ever seen. They've got this particle board up and it don't even match. Maybe they're gonna brick it. I don't freaking know. It's a
Yeah.
mess.
I mean, your sheathing doesn't matter. It's covered.
Yeah.
As long as it's waterproof. That's the main thing.
That's
I don't know what
yeah.
code is in Texas, obviously, but
Well, apparently
Adobe.
this isn't good
They're going to
enough.
make it out of Adobe.
yeah,
It
I
sort
mean,
of looks like a haunted house I built once over there.
Maybe
I'm
that's what they're
really-
doing.
I wonder what they
maybe
did with
so.
all that roofing tin, man, from that.
It's gone, dude. They threw it in a dumpster and it was
Oh
gone the
man,
same
that what a
day.
waste, brother.
They
Yeah,
destroyed everything. They didn't take anything down gingerly. They took that bulldozer and just kaboom.
Well, that big
Uh,
carport thing was on them were steel beams in the ground.
Apparently that bulldozer took them out.
Oh my God.
have you ever ran a big equipment like that?
I have not.
You
Biggest
No.
thing I've ran is a
can-
backhoe.
You can do a lot of stuff with those things.
Yeah. And they did. It was
And-
gone. I mean, the carport was gone and completely trashed out by the time I got off work that day. That's how quick they were moving.
Yeah, they were filling them and running them and bringing another one back, filling
Yeah.
it, running it.
They're not
Big old-
scrapping anything. They're just trashing it. I guess at the dump. I don't know where they're taking this crap.
I don't know who this guy. You've been had. That's a great name. You've been had.
You've been had.
But yes, rain days do typically get made up on the weekends as well. Yeah,
That's
get-
been nice here.
we get rained out. If for some reason you schedule a truck to come with your product and it doesn't show up, so you got to try to get it the next day. That happens a lot too. You always try to plan your concrete around the weather, and that always fucks you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna tell you, these contractors doing the sewers are really impressive because we still had ice on the ground and they showed up and they said, We're working on it now. We're
Well,
not waiting.
they can
You know,
well
we
they can
gotta-
rip through that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they did.
There
too.
ain't no
The plumbers-
frost
these were
line
plumbers
here.
They hired.
Yeah.
They were subcontracted. They
we
were
don't have
badass,
we
man.
don't get a frost line here, so
They
Yeah,
were
you-
badass. I was impressed with them.
you
It ain't
guys
like-
aren't frozen.
it ain't like they're digging through permafrost.
No, no,
Well-
we just had, what was it, 4 days of freezing and that was it.
Even here, like our
Yeah,
frost line,
it was 84 here today.
our frost line's only like 12 inches here. Like it's not anything crazy. So like you don't get into heavy frost lines until you get up to the northeast and
Well, what your
northwest.
sewer line, Carl? It was only what, maybe a foot deep,
Wasn't very far. Yeah. It was more than a foot. It's about
maybe 18 inches.
Yeah.
That's
See up in Illinois,
that seems low.
sewer line had to be 4 foot deep.
Yeah. Well, and
Yeah.
again, it's the shit freezes just like everything else does,
Yeah.
right?
But
so
in Texas, you don't, we have
exactly.
one freeze a year apparently now.
Well,
Well,
and-
they're saying like next weekend or the weekend after that, we're supposed to have another storm.
but you're not gonna have a deep freeze to the point where it's gonna freeze your
No.
pipe solid. You know what I mean? So we've had to have dripping water, and so a lot of places around here they have crawl spaces. They don't have basements. Do you guys have crawl
Yeah.
spaces or basements?
We
Crawl
don't have no
spaces.
basements. Mostly
no
it's
basements
slabs and
anywhere in
pier slabs
Texas.
and pier and beam.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're looking and you're in that crawl space, which a lot of your pipes are underneath your floor insulation,
Yeah.
right? And a lot of people don't focus on the ventilation properly because your crawl space needs to breathe just like the rest of the house does. And if it doesn't, then the airflow doesn't match. And if your crawl space isn't finished, then those pipes can freeze. I'm very fortunate. I'm in a basement right now. So this is uncommon in West Virginia. But
Right.
Yeah, I know, because you're like in the mountains. That's hard to do with all the
Yeah.
rock.
And my house is built in, I'm underground right now. So the rest of my house kind of goes, part of my house is underground, part of it's not. So like that side of my basement is above ground, but this side where I'm at is underground.
So it's like a split foyer. Type-
Yes. So it's like if you imagine the hillside's like this, right?
Right.
My
makes sense.
basement's like this.
Oh, so you got to walk out on you got a sliding
Yeah.
glass door.
So yeah, so right beside my refrigerator, I can walk right outside.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. But not everybody can do that. So I don't have to worry
No.
about dripping my pipes and all that kind of stuff because my stuff's not going to freeze. It's all finished.
Yeah, we're told to drip our pipes whenever it gets below 20. Something
Yeah,
like that.
because I mean,
And it
it's-
works.
It does work.
Yeah,
Constant
I
water
haven't had
flow
a
increases
frozen
the
pipe in
temperature.
like 15 years. One year, I don't think I dripped them because I was probably, that's before Lisa was around and I didn't give a shit. Somebody's, what do we do for tornadoes here? Well, we pretty much just,
Go out and take
'em out.
fucking pictures.
I was going
We
to
take
say,
pictures and we
sit
write
on the
'em out.
porch.
really, I don't think anybody's too scared of tornadoes in Texas. And
Shit. We have a couple locally every year that rip up some neighborhoods, you know, and it's
yeah,
like
and we just kind of like, oh, yeah,
But
they're
Well,
not
like-
really, we're
like
in
about-
Tornado Alley and it's
like
just not
about
that big a deal.
right, the October before the pandemic hit, October and 2019, we had a bad one, a F4 go through fucking the north part of Dallas,
Yeah.
and it just tore the shit out of everything, man. They're still
I
building
remember
shit from
that
that.
actually. Yeah, I remember
Hell,
that.
we had one go through downtown Fort Worth, just
Yeah,
right
yeah,
through town. It ran into one of the 40-story buildings and it just dissipated. That
yeah.
was the end of it.
Yeah,
But it
I
tore
mean,
downtown up pretty
obviously,
good.
you would go to like the interior,
Yeah,
non,
yeah, we do. Yeah,
walls,
that's
blah
what we're
blah
told.
blah.
Or go to the
After we go
bathroom.
out and take pictures and video.
After you've had a couple drinks on the porch.
Yeah, but that's what. Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, they do sell tornado like safe rooms and stuff here,
Mhm.
but I don't know anybody that's got one of those. It's
Haven't you ever
worse in
seen
the
the movie
country.
Twister?
It's pretty. It's. I think it's pretty common now that tornadoes don't really build up in the city as much. It's out in the
Like,
country.
I think it's the heat from the
It
city,
is.
and
That
they
one that hit
dissipate.
downtown was
They
just an
go
anomaly.
they take go north and south of town is
Yeah.
what they do.
So even
If you're
here,
out in
like,
the country, it can be pretty bad, like in
and
Springtown or some of the
Up where
more.
my ex-wife lives up there in Justin, they're always getting hit by storms
Yeah.
up there bad.
so we last year we had several tornadoes in West Virginia, which is weird because typically the hills break them up, the mountains break them up,
Yeah.
right? The storms. But we've had a couple, and last year was the first time in probably, I don't know, 30 years that I actually was to the point where I sent Jessica and Silas downstairs.
Yeah.
And I was like, you guys go downstairs. I'm gonna stay up here and watch and see what's going on. They're like, well, what if something happens? I'm like, I'm fast enough. I can get downstairs, blah, blah. If something happened, I would have been fucked. But
Yeah.
that's not the point. I wanted to watch because I'm from Ohio and that's what we do.
Yeah.
But we sit on the porch and we watch it.
Yeah. That's what we
But
do.
I did send them down, but typically we don't have that problem either. But
I had
it,
one form. I was driving down the road and it formed off to my
Didn't
left-hand
you go to
side
a
in a
concert?
cornfield. Huh?
Wasn't you at a concert when you ran into a tornado?
Oh, that was at the fucking Machine Head concert,
Yeah.
man. Well, anyway, this deal, I was in my bucket truck. I was backing up in Illinois when I was doing cable. I was on this old country road, cutting through, following our fiber lines, and all of a sudden, this tornado formed on the ground right next to me. And I was like, I outran it, but it ended up being a F4 tornado. It tore up all kinds of shit. It's like it formed like right next to me.
I'll never forget watching Twister the first time when it came
God, I
out.
love that movie still.
I do too. It's amazing. I like the sequel. Twisters was really good too. I really
Yeah, it
enjoyed
was.
it.
Both
Um,
of them. Yeah.
but I remember we had a lot of farmland where I grew up, obviously, because I grew up in the hood, but my grandparents lived out in like a nice area, so we would drive out to their area and it'd be in the farmland. And when we'd be driving out there and there'd be a thunderstorm, you could watch it over top of those farms, and it was like out of the fucking movie.
Yeah.
You know, you could see the storm forming over top of the cornfields, and you're just like, holy shit. Like, if a tornado touches down right there, we're fucked. Like, there's
Yeah.
nothing we can do. And here I am, like 10 years old, 12 years old, however old I was when that movie came out. And
Yeah,
I'm like, holy shit.
I seen plenty of tornadoes. I've seen
That
more
movie is
tornadoes up.
really realistic, actually.
I seen more tornadoes in Illinois and been in them than down here in Texas.
Christine, nobody needs basements in sunny California.
Except for the Machine Head concert. Sitting in the Jack of the Box drive through, and here
We
comes
had one come through Riverside, and I was out chasing it. It like it tore the main thing it did, it tore the roof off of the Minyard's grocery store, and there was like all the power lines out on Beach Street, and my dumb ass was out driving, and it like, what the fuck, this is cool.
That's
So I was like a storm chaser that night. Didn't
you
do
want
nothing
to
to my house.
you want to see the dumbest people in the world. Watch white people during a storm.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
white people during a storm.
Yeah.
We are just the dumbest
I'm like, I'm gonna go
motherfuckers.
chase this thing. And I did. I was like, and it was crazy.
Hirsch Hunter says downtown Atlanta in 2008, was there a bad tornado then? I don't remember that one.
I do remember that, I think.
I remember a big ass flood that went through with Hurricane Katrina down south, but that's the only thing I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
down south. I remember when the Superdome collapsed.
when the roof came off of it,
Yeah,
and there was like 100 rapes.
Okay, I didn't know
Rapes.
about the 100 rapes.
Oh
What
yeah,
the
I
know
watched.
fuck
about
did
yeah,
There's a
what
documentary on that on
about 100
Katrina.
rapes or the roof
New,
coming on? I don't remember all this.
yeah, the roof got ripped off of the Superdome, and they sent everybody there, and everybody just went nuts in there, man. It was like a free for
Well,
all.
I know
Jesus
the stadium in
Christ.
Tampa or St. Petersburg where the Devil Rays play, the roof got knocked out of it during a hurricane not that long ago. It was
Yeah,
a dome stadium and that took the roof off.
yeah. There's a documentary about Katrina.
The summation is Mother Nature's a bitch.
That
Yes,
was
it is.
I remember the Katrina thing. They were all saying that George Bush had a hurricane machine and then turned it on to go destroy New Orleans. People
Dude,
were really believing that stuff.
fucking because people are dumb. People are
Yeah,
gullible sheep.
they're
They're
fucking
stupid.
stupid. You're
Oh, there
right.
they do. There is weather. They
See,
do
there you
have
go.
weather
Brett's gonna
weapons.
confirm
I
for the
i.e.
Rest
Brett.
your case.
Yes.
where is the hurricane machine? They haven't done it since.
They've been working on that since World War II, man.
There's a town around here called Hurricane and Tornado.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But you don't call it hurricane, you call it hurricane.
Hurricane.
Hurricane,
Hurricane.
yeah. There was a we had a meteorologist. He would not call himself a weatherman. It was like an old guy that'd been on the air for 50 years and he called them all hurricanes.
Hurricane.
Yeah.
Got hurricane warnings.
Just where do you live at? Hurricane? Sorry, how do you spell that?
We ain't had a hurricane in Texas in a while.
It's been a
We
minute.
I don't think we've
Probably
ever had
jinxed
one
us
here.
this year. It's about time for Galveston to get tore up, probably.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I was flying to Fort Lauderdale to meet my wife for the first time the day the tornado hit Atlanta. Holy shit.
Wow. I remember
And
that tornado in
you
Atlanta. Yeah.
still married her? Because that would have been a sign from the universe telling me to fucking turn around.
Go away. Huh? You talk about Texas, the hurricanes are some bitches down here more than the tornadoes, I think at least.
Jess
Yeah,
really liked it in Texas.
Yeah, we always get bad flooding up here.
Yeah,
You
the
know,
hurricanes will come up here and then we do get flooded.
we get drenched.
There was one of the it was bad when it hit the coast, but by the time they got here, it wasn't so bad. But I was out driving in it, back to the white people watching storms, and I was watching the clouds, rotate, and I was like, "This is cool as shit."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
So I was
like I
out
said, I grew up in the
driving in
hood.
the hurricane.
I'd literally be sitting on my porch and like just out in it, and everybody else is like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I'm like, "This is what we do."
Yeah.
Look at that crazy white boy.
I mean, I wasn't gonna go there, but yeah, that's pretty much what I heard.
I wanted to be a weatherman when I was a kid, so maybe
I
that's part of that.
I thought I was Storm, Raiden from Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat. You know what I mean? Got caught in a hurricane in 2024 on the outskirts of Houston. Or on the outskirts, Houston got it hard, but I only had wind and rain. We only thing we've ever been hit by is like, when a hurricane hits land, you get like the bad storms like that kind of come inside.
Yeah.
So we get hit with some flooding and stuff like that. We've had some pretty massive floods because I live by the Kanawha River, which is a pretty big river that flows into the Ohio. So I mean, we get some pretty massive flooding.
Well, and you're like in the mountains too there, so it all runs downhill,
Yeah,
you know.
I don't because I'm luckily I'm where I'm at on the mountain. I don't have to worry about it, but um, I do have some. I'm kind of in the just down one house, like one plot level. So I do get a little bit of runoff, but nothing like people below me.
I forget what year it was here when it was what hurricane came through. I think it was 2015 maybe when it was bad floods, man.
Yeah. But where we live, Brett, we don't really flood in Riverside because we're up on top of the river,
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why this old neighborhood exists because it was perfect place to go.
We're in the old riverbed
Yeah,
because it's all sand here.
it's all sand.
See, we definitely don't have that. We have West Virginia clay and shale here.
We have Riverside sand. If you dig deep enough, you're gonna get sand here.
See, if I dig deep enough here, I can fucking build you a clay pot.
Right.
So
That's why with the backyard, the haunt, It can flood back there, and 2 days later, it'll be completely drained.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, we don't have that. Not around here.
Yeah.
No, no. Look, there's a bunch of you motherfuckers in chat. Why aren't you saying shit? What questions do you have for
How
us?
many do we got? 12. There's
We need
12.
questions. We have.
Yeah,
We
we want some questions.
We need questions now. We're at the question segment.
We talked about movies we're excited about seeing. That was a question Pearl had, but she's gone, unfortunately, so
Yeah.
she didn't get to hear our answers. I don't remember seeing any other questions to us. No, I answered the
Everybody's
one
just
from
listening.
I answered the one from Christine about the what's the show called? The Beauty or whatever. Uh,
We've been pretty interesting tonight, I think.
I mean, look at us. How can we not
Just-
be interesting?
Right.
We're just bullshitting.
I'm staring at Dracula's head on my computer behind, or not Dracula, Frankenstein.
Hmm.
The head the one that Brett hates so bad.
If you notice, he's sitting on a table back there. You can't see behind me, but I got like a bunch of shit piled up in my area. I got a desk,
All I see is
and
Michael
Yeah.
Myers.
a desk, and a bunch of boxes piled up back there, and trying to get rid of
And
this
the
desk.
Bubba mask. Michael Myers.
Yeah, the Bubba mask
I
is
said
on
KK.
skinny.
KK can't take it till they move, so
I do see
yeah,
a Cannibal Corpse sign on Brett's thing though. I never noticed that
He
before.
Yeah,
likes
I got that at a where the hell did I get that? It was a sheet with different cannibal. My old desk had the other couple on there that I tried peeling off and they ripped, so I couldn't keep
That's
them.
pretty. I'm a huge sticker. You can't see my bar. I don't know. Can you see my bar back there? You see the
Not really. It's pretty
Yeah.
dark back
very
there. I can
tiny,
see it.
right? Right there. But I have stickers all over it. That's one of my favorite things is like getting band stickers.
Well,
I was
here's a
thinking about
question.
putting stickers in between all my pictures.
What is
That's
our
like bitch to
favorite
clean off.
non-metal song we've been asked?
Our favorite non-metal song.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's hard.
that's hard.
Hmm.
Probably some 80s song for me, a pop song, I guess.
Like non-metal, like so no rock whatsoever, or can it be
It just
rock
said our
too?
favorite non-metal song, so I
Hmm.
don't guess I could pick a Journey song.
I
It's
guess
rocky. I don't-
Non-metal.
I don't know.
Can it
I
be
know one.
rock?
I know. I don't know if this is rock or pop, but the Cyndi Lauper songs "Time After Time." I like that song.
Oh my
Cars
god.
song "Drive."
Ugh.
I like that song. And the Cars Drive song. I don't know that that's really rock. That's more pop. So there you go. That's my answer. The Cars Drive, which wasn't
I
even
love the
sung by
Cars,
singer.
man.
It was the bass player sung that song.
I guess I'd have to go sappy. And I really don't want to go sappy, but I guess I'd have to go sappy. I guess it'd be Beautiful Boy. George Harrison.
I could go El Paso, Marty Robbins.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to. My dad used to
Dude,
sing that song to me.
you must be psychic because I was gonna say George Harrison, While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
So that was my dad's favorite song. That's actually the song we played at his funeral.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Um,
fucking awesome, dude.
and we played two George Harrison songs, While My Guitar Gently Weeps and My Sweet Lord.
Who
But
should be
mine,
on our Mount Rushmore? Do you mean musically or president? I mean, I don't know.
I see favorite new indie movies too.
Favorite indie movies?
I don't know. I think about everything I watch is an indie movie half the time anymore. The R.I.P. man, that'd be my favorite.
Have you watched it yet?
I have.
Oh, you have? Well, we're gonna have to
believe I-
review it.
We're gonna have to.
Is it
review
good?
Mhm.
Does Hellbender count as a new movie?
No, not
Okay.
now.
Well, then how?
New indie movies? I don't know.
Well, then-
Redhead's pretty cool for
Are we just plugging our friends?
We're plugging our friends now. We are.
Well,
So
it is
they're,
good, man. They do great special effects for what they got, man.
I'm
in
gonna
watch
go.
more
that.
of wrestling.
I'm gonna go with Mother of Tears, the
Yeah,
new Adams Family movie.
yeah.
Have you watched it?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet.
it's
I've been
it's
asked my Mount
great.
Rushmore of wrestling. That's pretty easy. Harley Race, Flair, I guess Hogan, even though I can't stand him, but he's dead. So, um, Stone Cold Steve Austin, just cuz, and I guess you got to put Dwayne Johnson on there. He's the biggest star in the history of wrestling. So there you
Put the
go.
Undertaker.
Uh,
Not a
maybe
fan
he'd
of
take
Taker.
Austin's. I'd put him over Austin. So there, yeah, that works. What is our
Oh
favorite?
shit! What else we got
What is our
here?
favorite non-evil never dies podcast host, and why is it Jimbo? Oh, it is Jimbo.
Oh,
That's a weird email.
uh,
I would say my favorite non-evil never dies podcast host is Jimbo. Yay.
Oh, I thought it was me.
uh,
I thought your show was gone. You're a guest everywhere now, aren't you?
No, I mean Sights and Sounds is back. I
Okay.
just
that's
so
really good. The way you guys go into depth on that shit, man. That's
Yeah.
very cool.
Sights and Sounds is coming back. I have a episode. It is recorded. We are ready to come back. I just have to get the old computer up and running enough to get the intro music and the outtakes soundbite to the new computer, and then I'll post it. And then Sights and Sounds will be back. And then we are recording a new episode. We were supposed to record 2 weeks ago, and then we couldn't because of everything that was happening. It will be on the history of new metal and
That's cool.
the movie Black Sabbath. Or no, not Black Sabbath. We're doing something else. Maybe it is Black Sabbath. I don't remember. We're doing new metal though. I know that.
Hey, I like new metal. My some of my cohorts did not, but I was a fan. After grunge, I would have liked anything though.
Well, new metal was so cool. I'm not going to get into it because obviously I'm going to wait till we
You got a whole
record
show
with
coming,
our
yeah.
old guy. But it was such a cool time to
Yeah.
grow up. I grew up in that time. I was
Yeah.
a teenager
Late
during that time.
late 90s, early
Yeah.
Yeah, and
2000s.
again,
From
I had to suffer through
94.
grunge, so I remember like the first new metal. I was like, "This is so much better.
Yeah.
It's great."
From 94 to 2001, I'm looking at 12 to 18 years old
Yeah,
at that point. So like this is
yeah,
that was
makes
like
a lot of
pivotal
sense.
time for me. I saw someone ask me what my second two favorite. They heard Lobo was my third favorite comic book character. Deadpool and Batman. Batman number one, Deadpool number two, Lobo number
Batman's
three.
got to be number one. And Brett,
Yeah.
what prop would you choose from Evil Dead 2? I mean, from Exorcist 2. I keep messing up.
What? I can't
What
hear
prop-
you.
What prop? No, I went off my mic. What prop would you take from Exorcist 2?
Exorcist 2?
Aren't you supposed
What
to
did I
be reviewing-
take? I took something.
You're supposed to be reviewing that movie, Brett.
Yeah, we did.
I wish The Exorcist 2 was
Forgot?
never made.
He's trying to catch me because he knows I've been drinking.
I
I
wish it
think
was.
Brett's drunk and don't remember reviewing The Exorcist 2.
If I could take anything, it would be the neuralizer
remember
from Men
it.
in Black.
Yeah.
So I would forget that
Brett's
The
gonna-
Exorcist 2 was ever made, and The Exorcist 3 was Exorcist 2.
The Exorcist 3 is the greatest sequel of about anything, probably.
I told you, Jimbo. I told you.
Psycho 2 is probably the greatest sequel to a horror movie of all time.
Psycho 2
Yes,
is
it was
good.
pretty
You're
good.
right there. It is down. It's really good.
Psycho 2, Norman
I'll
Bates
argue
actually
with you.
turns into a psycho in that movie.
Yeah,
He's trying to be so good through the whole movie. He's just trying to be a
I
good
know.
dude.
And them people, that lady and they mess with him.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, the locust headset. That's what I took.
I need to watch The Exorcist 2 again. I don't
I
know
told you I'd
why.
wear that fucker in public, dude. I
I
don't
don't
care.
know why I would want to watch that movie. I've got like a DVD or a Blu-ray that's got two different versions on it. I don't fucking know.
Two different versions.
Random side task. Onto the Locust from Machine Head. where does it rank in your top albums for Machine Head?
Unto the Locust. I don't know.
Brett's starting to get the crazy eyes.
Crazy Eyes.
He's always had
No,
the
we're
crazy
going to
eyes.
sleep eyes. It's like,
The shiny eyes.
don't think I'll
Hey,
know.
don't
I'm
say
feeling-
that. Don't say Chinese. Don't do
Oh,
that.
sorry.
Brett, be nice.
That's
Damn.
not okay.
I'm
He's
sorry.
drunk.
Squints Palladorus over here from
Squints.
Sandlot. I'll call you Squints. How about that? Until the Locust. Back to that. Until the Locust.
Okay. I don't know. The first album's really good, dude. It's dark and
I think the first album.
I think that album is when they started going commercial.
Oh, I can't.
I
can't
like the album. I
It's in
love
the
the
top
actually
four.
love the album, but
It's
you
in
could
the
tell
top
you could
four,
tell
top
that's
three.
when they, started going commercial.
Ah, okay.
Going
But
commercial.
I do love the
Damn,
album.
always.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's
I see
probably
your
in my
point,
top 25 metal albums of all time.
Thanks, Jimbo, for joining in. We'll have to get you on one of these one time.
I'd love that.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll set it up for next time
Considering I'm not allowed to
in
go to
6
any other ones.
months. How long has it been since we've been
We're
on?
pretty good. We do one better. We're on schedule.
Every 2 months or so.
We missed December because of Christmas.
Did
Yeah.
we do January? We didn't do January either, did we?
No,
May not have.
no.
It's all right.
We should have did one from the ice storm.
We're pretty good on schedule for these now, though. I
Look,
think.
we're almost to the point where we can do, once a month.
We could just make Evil Talk its own entity. Yeah. We've sort of done that anyway. We've got its own logo now and shit.
Does it really? I've never really
Mhm.
paid attention. I literally just show up. That's
Yeah.
my job. My job is this is the perfect gig for me. I don't have
You
any.
show up and
I
Hey
don't
man,
have
can
any-
you make it so and so?
Yeah. Can you come on this day? Sure. What's the
and
topic?
we even tell you
I
we're
don't
gonna
know.
be talking about Megadeth, and you're like, no.
Yeah, I didn't think you were
Can't
gonna come
survive
on.
that.
Yeah.
You're like, okay,
Let me see. Can I come on and drink with my friends and bullshit? Sure, I can handle that.
right?
No
By the way, what do
responsibility?
you drink? What are you drinking tonight?
Nothing. It's empty now, fuckers.
Oh, we'll go
I
make a
started
drink.
with Mountain Dew, and I went to vanilla vodka.
So
I've got a really good feeling going right now.
I have it here. This is what I was drinking. It's cheap ass Burnett's vodka, right? But this is the key.
Zero sugar Pepsi cherry.
Okay, but it's cherry and cream.
Ooh,
Okay. I didn't know this existed. This showed up on our Kroger order. The
Yeah.
dude brought it, and we had just ordered regular wild cherry zero. And the dude brought this wild cherry and cream.
greatest thing ever, huh?
This thing is fucking crazy. It's so good.
Yeah, I
So
was drinking absolute vanilla tonight.
Ooh, I wonder if that would be good with the lime vodka, like a cherry lime
It
So-
would.
cream.
funny story. I told you guys I'm recording with Land of the Creeps next week on Thursday, right? And for 2001 best of top fives or horror. We have a guy called the Unknown Caller that calls in. We don't know who he is. We just know he's the Unknown Caller. Doesn't give us his name, and he calls in talking about how he's seen us all in public and he's going to kill us.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
you got a stalker? Carl's
have
got a stalker
I got a
too.
stalker
We have a
too,
stalker.
yeah.
And he requested me to make him a drink, and the drink that I'm making for him, he requested gin. I only drink gin with lime. Okay, I don't like gin any other way. So, what I'm making is cherry limeade for the Unknown Caller. I'm gonna make cherry limeade. This is gonna be cherry vodka. 2 ounces of cherry vodka, 1 ounce of cherry gin, or lime gin, dark maraschino cherries like the black ones,
Oh yeah.
some lime juice, and then pour soda over top, just lemon lime soda, Sprite or whatever you have, over top of it, and then take a little bit of that dark cherry juice and just drizzle it over top for just a little bit of effect for a bloody look. And I'm calling it the ambush because I always
like that.
I picture him as being a stalker, you know what I mean? Like kind of like hiding in the shadows, ready to ambush his prey. So,
like that.
cherry limeade is I really like cherry and lime together anyway, so that was perfect for that.
Good
But
combination.
You carry there in West Virginia?
Do I carry? Yes.
Yeah.
I don't now because I'm a teacher.
Yeah.
So because I'm a teacher, I can't carry to school
Yeah. That's
because it's a
That's a
felony.
big no. Yeah.
So um,
which is awful. They should let teachers carry.
really, they shouldn't. I know
You
a
don't
lot of
think so?
yeah, because I know us. It would be
Yeah.
Yeah,
bad
that
if
was a big deal in Texas. They were going to arm all the teachers, and that didn't go very far.
it would be
Yeah.
bad if we were armed. It really would.
We
Plus,
got a question.
if something were to happen to my class, I have weapons. I have saw blades and hammers,
you'll-
so I'm good.
Christine wants to know our favorite Hitchcock movie.
Easy.
I know yours,
Rear-
Greg.
I watched it the other day, Rear Window.
Great, one of the greatest movies ever made.
It is.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have you on, Greg, for when we review that.
Yeah,
Have
we've
you-
been going to do that for a while. We need to get it on.
I know you guys have said that multiple times, and I thought you guys just gave up on it at this point.
No, we haven't gave up on it. We keep bringing it up, but then something else.
I have
gets
probably
in the
talked
way.
5 hours on podcasts about Rear Window, and I'll just continue to do so because it's one of the greatest movies ever made.
No,
Yeah, it
we'll
is.
do
It's
we'll
good.
do it soon for sure.
We got to do that, and we got to do Saw with Which Saw are we at, Brett?
3.
Yeah, we got to do Saw 3, and
Yeah.
Natasha will join us for that.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if we were going to 4 or 3. It is 3. That's why I bought 3 sooner than later.
So, what are your guys' out for Hitchcock, though?
Mine?
Yeah.
I
I
just
like a
told you
lot of
Rear
them.
Window. I just
Oh,
wa-
yours is Rear Window.
yeah,
too
I
as
just
well?
watched
Okay.
it. And I haven't seen it in forever, and I just rewatched it.
Yeah, we got to do that
And-
sooner than later, Brett. That's a great
Yeah.
movie.
Let's think of the next few weeks here. Couple
I really
couple
like
weeks.
The Birds though too.
Yeah, The Birds is good too, man.
I've
I
always loved The Birds.
I like The Birds until the very end. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
why.
take
It's
I
just
think I
something
take
about the end.
Psycho over Birds though.
I take Psycho over Birds as well.
Oh, Psycho. I don't know that you can top Psycho. That's just.
I mean, with
that
Rear
just-
Window,
that-
you can.
I don't know. I
The
love
reason I'm saying Rear Window is because of the whole craziness of it all.
It just and Jimmy Stewart's just amazing in it.
Christine
Like,
said it. Psycho.
well, yeah, just shut up. I just love when he yells at her, tells her to shut up. I just love
Yeah.
that fucking so
Yeah,
good.
it's good. I like a lot of Hitchcock stuff. I've got like 12 Hitchcock movies on Fandango that I bought like all at one time.
I
It was
really
a
like
package.
Rope as well. Rope is really, really good. Vertigo obviously is really good.
Vertigo's great. Yeah, that Vertigo might have been my favorite at one time, but maybe not now.
Can you tell I have a Jimmy Stewart thing?
Yeah,
I really like anything with Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart had a big connection to Fort Worth, so I'm very partial to him too.
I just love the guy, and he talks like this for some reason. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
There's a lot of good Hitchcock.
Yeah.
Barb and I vote the bird. A lot of birds love.
I like birds too.
Like I said, I love the bird. I love everything about the verbs. Burbs. That's a different movie.
Burbs.
That's a totally different movie. The birds.
That's on the list too.
The Burbs. That's a great movie. Love Tom Hanks is amazing in it. But I love everything about the birds until you get to the very end. It's just something about that end scene. I don't know if it's the composite shot of like the slates with the birds flying over the city. I don't know what it is. It's just I just don't like it.
It's a whack ass movie.
The scene with her getting attacked in the attic, amazing.
It
And,
is.
like,
but
she
the
actually
birds are
did
really
get-
attacking her.
Yeah, she actually did get hurt in that scene.
Hitchcock was
Like,
like
I fucking love that scene, but
Well, just
He
the
was
whole
mean.
story building up to everything, you know.
the tension in the phone booth,
Yeah.
like the tension with that and the seeing the birds on the play set. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, I think Rope, Vertigo, and just the storytelling behind Rope, Vertigo, and Rear Window obviously is just they're just really good.
can't go wrong with any of those. I like a lot of Hitchcock movies though. Even though they're not really per se horror movies, it's that it still to me would fall in our category, Brett, on any of them.
Yeah, I remember growing up and watched. Did you guys ever watch the Alfred Hitchcock Hour?
I
Yep.
love
I watch it now. It's on
Yeah,
something.
God, I just
on
love.
Peacock.
I was the weirdest
His
little kid.
monologue at the beginning.
Yes.
There's nothing. nothing like it, dude.
Good evening.
You're good at Hitchcock as good as you are Dave
He used to
Mustaine.
be actually freak me out when I was a little kid, man.
I
From that
fucking love.
show.
I was the weirdest little kid. I would watch the hell out of that, man. I would watch it every night. It was
Me
on Nick
too.
at
I'd
Night,
watch that.
and I
I'd
would watch
watch
it.
Twilight Zone and this. Yeah,
The Night Gallery was my
Night
favorite, though,
Gallery.
man.
But
Yeah.
I just bought that whole box set.
I know
For
we're
me,
supposed to review that, and we never have.
it was Twilight Zone. Obviously, Alfred Hitchcock Hour was pinnacle for me, and then Tales from the Crypt. And then once I got to those three, like, Are You Afraid of the Dark, as you know, for a kids show was
As a
really, really
kid show, it was
good.
great. You're right.
You
The
know what I mean?
Goosebumps too, man. Them
The
were pretty
Goosebumps
cool.
show was really, really good. I read all the Goosebumps books when they released. Okay,
We got Pappy.
I remember when number
Yeah.
one released, and I bought it like within the first week and read it, and I was so happy. And I had like 1 through 25 or something before I stopped.
Slappy, that's his name. Slappy.
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 Yeah.
Now he's in the garage right now.
Oh, so good. But that's where I was at. I never
Yeah,
watched Night Gallery. I should watch it.
Oh
Night
man,
Gallery is creepy as fuck. Honestly.
it is.
Is it?
It's right up there with the Twilight Zone, but a 70s throw into it, you know.
I still remember my favorite Twilight Zone episode was the with Mick from Rocky, where he was
Yeah,
like
I remember that one.
he loved reading, and it was the end of the world, and all he wanted to do was read for the
Well,
rest
you
of
need to
his
listen
life.
to Jimbo's podcast.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, Jimbo, they're doing the
They
entire.
they do episodic episodes.
Oh, really?
I think they're on season 3 now.
Did you guys have Up All Night with Rhonda
No.
Shear?
I remember that. Wasn't that Canadian or
I
some
think
shit?
no, I think it was on TNT. I think it was Atlanta. I think it was like
Atlanta?
TNT's Up All Night.
Remember what was it? Night Flight. Did you used to watch Night Flight, Carl, on cable back in the day?
Not really, because I was watching MTV.
Oh man, they got some cool shit on there, dude.
I know, but I thought it was just the.
You can get their app for $2.99 and they play all that old shit, dude, from back in the day.
That's what I want. I want old Monster Vision from TNT and Up All Night and Elvira. I want to like turn on and watch a movie. I want Elvira to come out and introduce, fucking I don't know. Give me a random movie like The Blob or Killer Tomatoes from Outer Space, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, whatever.
Poor little Timmy.
I would
That
love to
made her
see
eat him all up.
God, you remember that movie? What was that 1980, 89?
That was 70s,
88?
dude.
Killer
Attack of
Tomatoes
the
was 70s?
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. It was like
Was that the
78,
70s? I thought it
79.
Was it really? I thought it was
think
80s.
so, yeah.
I know the
Oh,
remake of
Maybe it was early 80s then, 80, 81.
because the remake it was before the remake of the Blob, which was 88. So you're probably right.
I think it was
The
late
remake of The
70s.
Blob is on our list too.
Remake of the Blob is fucking amazing.
I know it
FYI.
is.
The scene where like again, it's another phone booth scene where the Blob goes into the phone booth and explodes it. Oh, so good.
We got a lot of shit to do, Brett.
Oh, Barb. I don't know if it's Barb or isn't that the one that shares an account? They said that's their favorite episode of Twilight Zone. Also, see, that's a great episode, isn't it? Then he gets so sad at the end because he breaks his glasses.
Hold on, I
Yeah,
gotta. Something's going on outside, man. Keep talking.
What started,
I can
Christine?
hear
What
it from
started?
here, Brett. There is
Night
something
Gallery?
going on. Probably down on Race Street at the new fish place.
Oh, I'm like checking my earphone, like I can fucking hear it. I can't hear anything.
No, there's like something going on down his way. They're probably shooting firecrackers off for the new fish place.
Saturday the
It's
14th,
their-
yes.
It's their
Right.
grand opening.
Oh, I mean, let them have their fun.
Brett don't like fun. He don't like them playing their
Something's going on
music.
downtown, dude.
Downtown.
Yeah, it's coming from downtown.
Sounded like fireworks.
I can
just
see
from here.
flashes over that way.
I think it's fireworks.
No, it ain't firework unless it's heavy fireworks.
I
They're
always,
always shooting fireworks down.
It ain't
at
like
the Panther
4th of
City,
July fireworks.
Panther Island, whatever they call that.
Now this is from downtown by the courthouse area where I'm seeing this coming from. because I can see all through there, right through the middle.
Go to my DFW scanner here on live on the air and find
Oh,
out what-
Jesus Christ. Who cares, guys? It's a fucking fireworks show.
I'm sure it is.
Or it's
Brett's worried. I
automatic
thought it was your
weapons.
fish place, Brett.
No, it's not the fish place. They're actually quiet. They shut their shit down.
I watched Flight of
Really?
the Conchords. The only Flight of the Conchords that I really care about is the comedy duo. Uh,
We're gonna go to the fish place and have a drink one of these weekends.
hold on. Ashton says, do you guys remember Saturday the 14th? Do you guys remember that movie?
I remember
Yeah.
it, but I wasn't a big fan of it, really.
Oh, really? You didn't like it?
It was a
No, it was okay. I just not.
comedy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is so asinine that it's
Yeah.
like
I didn't care for it.
well, that's why I like it because it's almost British humor. I love
Almost, yeah, I can see that.
I love my British humor. Shaun of the Dead, favorite movie. Okay. So I love my British humor. And Saturday the 14th is like Naked Gun meets Shaun of the Dead. You know what I mean? So it's like
It is.
it's
That-
right
that's a good
there.
way of it.
No, I don't think it's an ICE protest.
Not in Fort Worth. They have them, but they're very peaceful here.
Yeah,
And
they're-
Six Flags does have a new roller coaster coming. It's crazy as shit.
Yeah, I seen that. It's like 750 feet up in the air or some
Wait,
Yeah,
shit.
and it's a straight drop down.
Straight down.
Six Flags is still a thing?
Oh
It
yeah,
isn't and ours is the original
yeah.
Oh wow.
because we actually had Six Flags and
1962 or some shit.
That's
They
where
built it.
the name came from because there's France, Spain, Mexico. I don't know. So that's where it originated in Arlington, Texas.
I had no idea.
This one will always be open if the rest close.
I don't understand Christine's question. She just says horror movies question mark. What does that mean?
I think she meant with Saturday the 14th, a horror movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a horror movie, but it's like a horror comedy. Like
Yeah.
stupid.
So the
stupid
weirdest part
thing.
about that movie though was like the 13-year-old girl that was in the bathtub and like in a towel getting chased by the creature. Like that makes me unnerved. I don't like that part.
Makes sense.
But other than that, I like the movie. It's not great. Don't get me wrong.
No, it's not a great movie.
If you handed me two VHSs and said you can watch one of these, and it was the Monster Squad and Saturday the 14th, I'm taking the Monster Squad every day.
Oh, by
Oh
far.
yeah, hell yeah.
So,
Monster Squad rocks, dude. We reviewed it.
We did.
it's got
2
nards.
copies of it on Blu-ray, actually. Somebody's Six Flags sucks. I think they all suck except for the one in Texas. Ours is still cool, I guess.
So
I'm too old to go to Six Flags.
I remember when Six Flags bought Geauga Lake.
They've bought everything, I think.
So, But
or
I mean,
I think
that's
people
long
buy
since
Six
closed.
Flags now, and they just keep the name Six Flags. Cedar
Well-
Point's just bought Six Flags.
Yeah, Cedar Point will always be Cedar Point though.
Yeah,
If they ever
the,
change
the
their
company
name, like,
bought the Six Flags company.
I need ice, man. I'll be back in a second.
You need ice.
Ice.
I thought he was going on an ice protest. With
Christine, you love Shaun of the Dead? Me too. It's my favorite.
It's a good movie.
I'll tell you a secret. Carl doesn't think it's that great.
It's not a bad movie.
He's
I love
wrong,
the Dead.
but
San
Sh-
Antonio is better than Arlington. I don't know. I don't go to these places. I'm too old to go to Six Flags or any of me. When I was a kid, we used to have like a LaSalle's riverboat ride where you'd rode around on a river and they shot guns, fake guns at you at Six Flags.
I don't like I said, the only Six Flags I know of was when they bought Geauga Lake and then Geauga Lake closed. But
Yeah.
that's the only one I knew.
This is
They had a cool Batman roller coaster.
one of my hidden secrets. It's not a secret is I really don't like roller coasters. And it comes from when I was a kid, my older brother made me ride one and it just fucked me up.
Really?
And I've never been into roller coasters.
So
It's
I'm
just not
the
my thing.
opposite. I absolutely love roller coasters.
Everybody laughs at me because I'm the horror, the haunted house, guru. But I would
Yeah.
say I'm probably scared of roller coasters. It's sort of a phobia. I don't want to ride one.
mean,
I
that's
used
not-
to love roller coasters.
But now I'm old, so I really, even if I
Well,
liked them, I probably wouldn't by now.
That's my thing now. I'm old. I'm 6'2" and I'm 270
yeah,
pounds.
that roller coasters aren't a thing anymore.
They're not for me anymore.
we had a Six Flags in St. Louis. Well, it was like west of St. Louis, like 100 miles.
That
And
one's closed too.
huh?
It's
They
closed too.
it did it really?
Yeah, I remember reading it on somewhere.
Well, we
Everybody was
went
saying
down
it
there,
was the best.
took my girls down there, my daughters, for a family vacation.
What are you drinking, Brett?
Vodka.
Just vodka straight.
Looks like a J&B bottle.
That's was he in
It's my
a 19
same old man.
he's in a 1970s Giallo. Put your black gloves on.
But anyway, that was the home
see
of
it
the
now.
Screaming Eagle, the old wooden roller coaster.
Ashton says Ghoulies was a classic cheese fest. Well,
I
chat, what's
love
your
Ghoulies.
chat?
I
What's
love
your
Ghoulies.
favorite C level movie, horror movie? C level, Z
B
level,
level.
not even A or B level. Like, don't give me a triple A. Don't give me The Thing from John Carpenter because it was
That's not
underrated
a yeah.
at its time. Don't give me any John Carpenter's Halloween. Don't give me any of that. Give me something that, like, I could tell you one of mine. Okay. And it is Terror Farmer from Trauma Entertainment. Okay.
Anything from Trauma's a C level.
That-
Oh, all them
that-
trauma films are on that night flight too, by the way.
that is one of my all-time favorites. It's very sexist. There's titties everywhere. Like, it's not for the faint of heart, but I absolutely love it. So that's one of mine. Hotel Hell. That's a good one.
Is that a C level?
Yeah, I would call that a C level.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
dumb.
I would call that a C. Like, I'm not going to tell you to go watch, The Secret of Blood Fart Lake. Okay. But if you want to, go watch The Secret of Blood
Oh,
Fart
good.
Lake.
St. Louis Six Flags is still open.
Or the
Please go
second
back there, Brett.
No
the
thanks.
second Tuesday of October, or second Saturday of October, or second
I
Saturday of
don't know that
November.
I could rate between B, C, or D even. There's just a lot of crappy movies I like that, not crappy, but just so low budget that it's
Oh,
pathetic.
that is cheap vodka. Oh. Well, like what though? Like what? Like, think about like a low budget, no marketing whatsoever. Maybe even released a video. Like Hellraiser 3. You can't really call that a C movie, right?
That's not a C.
That's more like a B movie, right?
Yeah, it'd be B.
But it's still a low budget release to video type film.
There are a couple vampire movies that are really probably D level movies that I would probably pick.
Like
I
what?
can't think of a name right offhand. There's one called Dracula's. What was it called?
Blood for Dracula?
No,
Sleepaway
Blood for
Camp does
Dracula.
not count. Sleepaway Camp absolutely does not count.
No, I
It was
love
called,
Sleepaway Camp.
I
And
should just go pick it up over here and look.
Also, I will
There,
tell
over
you
there.
that she
And-
is
and
one
the
of the greatest people of all time.
Oh, Felissa, yeah, I know.
Yes.
She was supposed to be at the convention down here in
She canceled.
Granbury last year, and she ended up not being able to make it. I was very fucking upset about
We
it.
didn't even go because of that, I think.
Yeah.
I got to spend probably 20, 30 minutes with her, and it was probably some of the best 20, 30
Yeah,
Well,
minutes.
that's what I was hoping to do because this is a small little convention. We're
Yeah,
talking
we would have got to hang
small.
out with her.
I'm surprised she was even going there.
She
I
was
am
nice
too.
enough to invite us in early Sunday morning before everybody got there. So she said, "Come in Sunday morning. I'll tell my handlers to, blah blah blah." So she was lucky. I was lucky enough to have that time with
I'm
her
gonna go
before.
find me a C movie. I'll be right back.
How about Dead and Breakfast? You guys ever see Dead and Breakfast?
Dead and Breakfast.
Chat, have you seen Dead and Breakfast?
I have not.
That's a good one. The
Let's
second
see.
Saturday in October, that's not bad. Second Saturday in October is not bad.
I'm trying to think, man. It's a C movie because a lot of B movies are bad. It's like C. Come on.
That's what I mean. Like,
I've got one. The movie Funeral Home.
Funeral Home. Hold it up. Let me look at it.
It somehow got released on the Scream Factory, but it's a pretty C movie.
I mean, if it
Didn't
got
we
released on
review
Scream
that?
We
Factory-
did, and you hated it, Brett.
Did I?
Yeah, you didn't like it at all.
Okay.
But I
There-
do. I love that
There
movie.
you
I
go.
thought
There's
we
my
reviewed it.
C movie, Funeral Home.
You didn't like it.
It's weird the way we have these movies. Like each one of us have our own
I
distinct
had one I was going to say
flavor,
is a
right?
C movie, but Orion
Who made
Pictures put it
that?
out.
Who made that Funeral Home?
Let's look. Barry Allen, whoever that is.
Is that from the 70s?
Think
Um,
early
60s?
80s, I think.
1982.
Yeah, early
82.
80s.
Yeah, 82.
There's another film I think called Funeral Home too that gets.
I think that's what you thought we were doing, and when I gave you this one, you got a little. You wasn't too happy.
Because the one that's not
Yeah,
the
because
same.
you're the one that said, "Oh man, this is pretty good."
I love that movie. I was gonna say Die Monster Die, but I don't think it could be a
That
C
doesn't
movie
count.
because Orion
Yeah.
Pictures put it out. But it
No.
was like one of the Karloff's last movies, and it's really campy as shit, but I love it. So I got a lot of C movies. I just have to go in my stack and pull some out. I got a
That's-
whole pile of DVDs that are C movies that I keep wanting to watch.
What's funny is I asked the question to chat and no one answered other than Barb Wright. So
What was the question?
what's your favorite C movie?
Oh, okay.
Like I was expecting someone to say like House of the Dead from like 2002. You know
Is
what I
that a C
mean?
movie?
What was
Fuck
that?
yeah, it is. It's
Yes,
terrible.
it is. It is. Well, that director's terrible.
House of the Devil. That's not very good either, man. That might be a.
I don't think the House of the Devil's not bad. It's nowhere near House of the Dead.
No.
But I like
Is
I'm
the
not
House
gonna
of the
lie.
Devil with the babysitter? Is that the babysitter where the guy lures her to the house and I
Maybe
didn't like that.
I think I'm thinking of House of Darkness that came out 2 years ago. That's the vampire one with Justin Long. I like Justin Long as an actor, but like therefore when he did
What was
Barbara-
that movie you did in where with the three women that like fucking tortured him? He's the one from what
he was
was
in
it?
Waiting, Accepted, Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah, Jeepers Creepers. He was in this where he got lured back to this old spooky house.
That's House of Darkness. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
movie's a
that's
trip,
House of
dude.
Darkness.
Pretty C, yeah.
Dead and Breakfast is fun. I like Dead and Breakfast. I think that's one of the ones I like. I mean, I can get into some of the other ones like that I watch that you guys should never ever
You've got
watch.
like
Like,
Z level movies, some of yours.
dude, I know, but that's just who I am. I just really
I know.
enjoy that kind of stuff. It's just I will never,
I'm thinking about getting that Night Flight, man. It's only $2.99 a month.
dude. I will never fault somebody for putting out something on for other people to see. Like I've watched all the August Undergrounds. I've watched the Guinea Pig movies. There's a movie called Hate Crime that I really really like from a director that I met a couple years ago, well 10 years ago now. I just really like the way he shot his stuff and I really enjoyed it. So I
There
mean,
was a movie when I was, I guess, in high school. I rented at the movies, one of the movie rentals. It was called Lords of Magic, and it was like the dumbest fucking movie. It looked like they filmed it just on a handheld camcorder. But I just love that dumb movie. But it was only released, VHS, and it died from there. But I loved it. It was a great concept.
I've never heard of that one. So that's what I'm talking about though. Like
Yeah.
something like regional that no one's ever even fucking heard of.
Oh, House of a Thousand Corpses is not a C movie.
Christine, I will fight you.
Yeah, it is not.
What?
No.
Like Christine,
That's not
I
even a
will-
B movie in my
No.
book.
That's
I
an
will
A movie.
fight you. Like,
Near Dark's a good movie, but
Hold
I
on.
don't consider it a C movie.
Yeah,
look at the fucking hat I'm wearing today.
Right.
I will fight you.
Oh, I got him right here. Right there he is. He's always on the show.
I
he's
do
right
think
there.
I will
Sam.
say that I think Near Dark is an underrated movie.
It is. It's a great movie.
Near Dark is definitely
Don't
underrated.
call it a C, but I think it's a great movie.
No, I don't think it's a C movie. Though.
Is that with Bill Paxton in it?
It is.
Yep. Yes, it is.
That is a good movie.
Really, really good.
He played a fucked up drug addict vampire, man.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
That's for a van. I like my vampires to be
Lance
aggressive
Henriksen was in
and,
that
like
too.
crazy. So
I've only got that on DVD, and it's a great DVD release. And I don't think it's ever been out on I think that's the best release that ever came of it.
Oh man, that's a good show, man. They should
Yeah.
release that on Blu-ray at least.
All right, chat. What's your favorite, just all time scary movie, horror movie? Also,
Never-
Scream's coming out soon. FYI, Scream 7 will be out soon.
Really?
Ice Nine Kills is releasing their new song called Twist the Knife on February 17th. My son's very excited about that. We just watched
bet, yeah.
the preview, little YouTube video for that.
Brett, I have a question. Are we going to mention Screamify again, or is that now?
I don't know, dude. I ain't never heard back from the guy.
Okay.
So he's got a lot of good indie horror movies on there, but
I was going to say, see movies. That place has a lot.
I've sent him email after email and the guy won't answer me. So
We've been blackballed from there.
Mr. Overbeak, if you're watching, or
We're missing you, guy. Yeah. We thought we were going to
uh
be your big podcast, and you only put, what, 8 episodes out? And
not, yeah, 9 episodes. I've sent him like 20 and then I stopped.
Let's see. We see favorite scary movie of all time, horror movie. We have a Halloween and a Poltergeist so far.
I used to say Poltergeist when I was maybe 10, 20 years ago, but I don't know about anymore.
Have you watched it recently?
I have, and I was sort of disappointed. It didn't hold up for me.
The
In my
parts that
50s.
Have we reviewed Poltergeist?
I think so.
Did we?
I think
I
the
was gonna do
parts that
Poltergeist
feel
2, so we did do one.
two.
I think 2 is way scarier than 1.
Two's not the one in the high rise, right? That's 3.
No,
That's
that's 3.
3. Yeah, 2
I
is,
didn't
is
like
with
3.
the.
2's freaky as fuck.
Yeah,
Well,
it is.
three's the one where she actually died in real
He
life,
did
and they had
die
to
when they were
like,
filming it.
they came back and they shot it. What?
Yeah,
There's a great show. Actually, you have Shudder now, Carl.
I do.
Have you watched any of the Cursed Films
Yes, I
series?
watched all of that before when I had Shudder.
Holy shit, I fucking love that series.
Yeah,
Do you remember the 8 films to die by from the IFC channel?
I've got
I do.
all
I
those
got
on
them all
DVD.
too.
Yeah,
Them are awesome, man.
they
Not only
were,
that,
yeah.
I have the Tartan Asia Extreme
Really?
series as well. So with Takeshi Miike and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that the 8 films to die by was kind of like Masters of Horror ish,
Yeah,
which I also have. So yeah, but I forgot what I was saying about Poltergeist.
I don't
Oh,
know. You were saying something-
the Toby Hooper. So like a lot of people think that Stephen King, or not Stephen King, Steven Spielberg, like shadow directed that, or like actually put his stamp on it. There are several scenes in that are very Toby Hooper.
They said he was there, but he was drunk, so he did direct a lot of scenes in it, I do believe.
But like, it's a Toby Hooper film still. Like, I still think that it's Toby
I see
Hooper.
that.
And those scenes specifically, like all the family stuff, I don't really give a shit about. But the scary shit is Toby. That's what I like
I agree.
of the
I think
Poltergeist
so.
stuff.
But I do believe he probably was drunk when he was directing it.
Have you watched the Ed
Possible.
Gein thing on?
No, I
did.
It goes into the Toby Hooper. There's like 2 episodes about with Toby Hooper
I want to watch it. I just haven't yet.
about how it
Exorcist is scary
influenced the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. All they did was smoke weed.
John Larroquette, $40 in a bag of weed.
Got pot for it, yeah.
Christine says The Exorcist is one of my favorite scary movies of all time. That's because you redeemed yourself from your saying that House Without Corpses was a C-level movie. Because The Exorcist is amazing.
Scarier.
I.e.
Always said that.
Yeah, but
Jimbo still here?
No, he left.
look at that beautiful Exorcist signed by Linda Blair.
Oh wow, yeah.
Authenticated.
What
So
in
good.
the hell are they doing now with The Exorcist? They're making another fucking one.
So
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson,
Scarlett Johansson in it. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think Yahya Mahid is supposed to be in it too. Like, I don't know what the fuck is happening with
They
that.
need to fucking give up.
It sounds like it's going to be a remake of Exorcist 2 to me.
It might be.
So, funny story, Ashton. You say you love ghost movies, and The Others was very good. The Others may come up on my list for 2001 movies on Land of the Creeps in just several couple days.
Yeah, that is a cool movie.
FYI, because it is a 2001 release. Give you guys a little hint.
Hint, hint.
Session nine,
Oh, I love that
Got that.
movie.
That's on Blu-ray over there too.
Oh my
Session,
God, that movie is so fucking creepy,
In the
dude.
sanitarium.
Session 9. So that
Because
movie
I used to run around a old sanitarium like that when I was a kid, dude.
oh, fuck.
Crazy.
That movie, like, I don't know, it just put something in me, dude.
Just a
Like,
mind fuck,
you
dude.
just feel so fucking unnerved after
Yeah, you
watching that
do.
movie. Like,
Wow.
and
I
as a
need to watch that.
construction
I
guy,
think I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
watch that when I get off of here, dude.
oh, it's so good.
I think I got it on DVD.
I
got
actually
a
have it on
Blu-ray of
DVD
it.
as well. Yeah. You,
I think the Scream Factory put it out years ago.
I wonder if it's still available.
I don't know, but the Scream Factory, something's happened to them. They're like barely in
Slow
business.
down.
Yeah,
Oh, really? I'll have to send a message
something's
to
going on with them guys. They like closed their store down, and now you got to order from somewhere else. And there's something going on with them, and it's sad.
I'll
And their
send a
releases have gotten really, kind of. Oh, they've
What
been
movie
putting
are
out
we
are
looking for?
4Ks.
Session
What?
9.
Yeah.
I'll send a message to Justin Beam and see, because
See what's
Justin Beam
going
does a
on with
lot
them
of
because
the.
I don't want them to go away. That's my favorite company ever.
I mean, he does pretty much all, like, well, not all. I mean, it's a big studio, but
They closed
Justin,
their store down, and that was the beginning. Now there's a lot of stuff that's going to other companies that should
really,
have been Scream Factory.
yeah, Justin does a lot of stuff for
Dino's getting a whole
them.
lot of movies now.
$12.99 on Blu-ray, man.
That's it.
Yep.
Pick it up.
Is there a 4K?
I'm adding it to my fucking cart, brother.
It's worth it, man.
I'll fucking order it right now. Well, I can't order right now because I have chat on my phone. So I'll have to wait.
I put it in my cart along with my rat killing supplies.
Do you guys know Session 9? Hello, am I the only one other than us on the panel here?
Well, we of course would know it, I'm sure.
That is such a it's just what that movie was not promoted at all, man.
No.
It was not. No.
They didn't promote that movie. That was a definite, and that was really before social media too. So it was like word of mouth, you
It
know.
was a word
Yeah.
of mouth movie.
So we stumbled across it at Hollywood Video. Like, that's where we found it. Like,
yeah,
I was
it was a stumble upon movie or word of mouth by far.
and the cover is not even anything special.
No,
Like,
I
it
read
was
the
just-
back.
No, it's
You
a
read the
dumb
back
cover,
though,
actually.
and when it said
Even
old institution or whatever, it's like that had me, man.
so now, just like I am now, where I try to avoid trailers, I also try to avoid the back of the case unless I know the movie. And I was the same back then. I would just, if the cover art didn't grab me, I didn't rent it.
I didn't have a good cover art. No.
So
Yeah.
I purchased Session 9, though. It was a blind buy, and then I watched it. And I don't even know why I bought it, unless it was, I remember getting it at Hollywood Video in the used, like, you know how they would sell their rented copies?
I'm putting
Yeah,
that on
after
the
a while.
list, Carl.
I still got some blue Blockbusters rented copy
Yeah.
DVDs.
They would do that. They would do like $5 DVDs, right? And you go to the bin and you surf through it. I'm like, I looked at Session 9. I was like, oh, this looks like it's a horror movie or something. I grabbed it and I fucking popped it in. And I remember Jessica and I just started dating. Like, we had only been dating for just a short time. And I was like, oh, we're gonna watch this movie, blah blah blah. And it fucked her up. Like, she hated it. Like, she
Yeah.
loved it but hated it. It was that movie and Strangeland.
Strangelands is great. It's on that
I know, man.
We were talking about D earlier.
I don't care what anybody says.
That movie's still fucking great.
Yeah, it is.
It never got a Blu-ray release, I don't think.
I know, man.
I
Because the
only have it
company
on
Well,
went
he
bankrupt.
he's holding the strings to that, I think.
No, the company went bankrupt and D lost like the rights to it or some shit. He's
Oh
been
yeah,
pissed
that's
about it
right.
for
We
years.
talked about that when we
Yeah.
reviewed it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, that happened with Dogma. Like, Kevin Smith is like Kevin Smith, right?
Yeah.
and he couldn't even release anything with Dogma because of all the rights and shit that was going on with that with Harvey Weinstein and all that kind of stuff. And he just now released that 4K copy, just a couple months ago. And that movie's 20 years old.
Yeah.
Was it the Palexi tapes? Y'all remember that one?
Poughkeepsie tapes.
Yeah. I knew I was going to get that
Oh,
wrong.
the found footage. That's like one of the first found footage movies ever.
No, nowhere near close.
First, no.
But it's one of the greatest found
It
footage
is.
movies.
Yes, that's another movie.
That's the alien one, right?
No,
No.
you're thinking of something different. You're thinking of
Like a serial killer. The Alien, you're thinking of what is that?
oh, they're at a birthday party in the 80s.
Yeah, yeah, and the aliens come.
Oh shit, I'm watching the movie in my head and I can't think of the
Yeah.
name.
The guy just made it with a regular VHS camera. It was like he didn't even spend any money on this movie, and it made fucking big bucks.
Oh my God, what is it called?
Yeah, I
can't
know what
think
you're
of-
talking about, the Poughkeepsie tapes now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of people say it's one of the most disturbing movies that they've ever seen. I'm like, you have not watched the movies I have.
No, I've seen a lot more disturbing. Cloverfield. There we go.
No, Cloverfield isn't it either. Cloverfield is the one
That's what I was thinking of.
Cloverfield is a found footage movie, alien movie, but that takes place in New York with the big
I
kaiju
thought it was a
alien.
monster.
You know
I
what I'm
thought-
talking about, Greg. They're all in the house. It's the
I
birthday
do.
party.
It's
I don't
it's a
know
night
what-
like I think it's 1985. I think
Yeah, 85 or 87 or something.
and
Yeah.
they're doing the birthday party and they're acting just like it's a normal day, and then the people fly through, like the aliens come through the backyard, and they're like, "Did you see that?" Blah, blah, blah. Like I'm watching the movie play out in my head.
Yeah, yep. I can't think of the name of it either. Oh,
Oh,
somebody
shit.
tell us.
I don't know. I don't even know what you are talking
It was
about.
on Shutter forever, dude.
It's a really good movie, Carl. If you haven't seen it,
I'm
it is
sure I know
really,
what
really
it
good.
is, but I can't think of.
And it wasn't made for the guy, just did it with a VHS recorder.
What the fuck is the name of that movie?
Oh, it might be still on Shutter. I don't know.
It's not the Poughkeepsie tapes, obviously.
I'm in trouble. I have no ice. I have no water. I
It's
have
something
nothing.
tapes though.
Cloverfield is good though.
Yeah, it is.
Cloverfield,
I like Cloverfield.
you
The
really
second one
have
with
to
John
get through
Goodman
the
sort of
first part.
sucked.
No, it's not Signs.
The one with
I was
John
thinking
Goodman
signs
sucked.
too when y'all were talking about that.
No.
That's yeah,
M,
that's
M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong.
yeah.
Swing away, pony boy.
I don't think he says Pony Boy. That's the Outsiders, bro.
How much longer are we gonna go? Because I'm gonna have to go get more water or ice or something.
More vodka,
Yeah,
cinnamon.
I got vodka. I don't have any water. It's 10:30 our time. That's 11:30 Greg's time.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
I don't know. I could go for a while.
I'm gonna go get more water then.
Okay, go get water.
When he gets back, I'll get more to drink then.
Better take a piss while you're gone too.
Good idea.
What the fuck is the name of that movie? Come on, Chad, help me. McPherson tape. Yes.
Yeah, McPherson tapes. That's it. Yeah.
Chris Hunter, you are amazing. Yes, the McPherson tape.
Yes. Thanks, Mr. Dunnigan.
Good job, bro.
That's fucking awesome, brother.
And it is that is a really good movie. That is a really good
First
movie.
time I watched it, I was like, what the fuck is this? You know, it's like, wow, they did a really good job, you know, because you don't ever see no aliens. It's just, you know, they're there, you know?
Yeah, I mean, so somebody mentioned Signs. Who was that? Ashton. That's one of the things I really enjoyed about Signs was that news footage when he just kind of walks across screen really quickly and they
Yep.
pause it.
Yep.
And as he's looking at the screen, like he's just kind of like doing one of these.
It's almost like the Bigfoot video.
It's 100% like the Bigfoot video, and that's
Yeah.
so it's so recognizable as us that have seen that tape so many times for the Bigfoot video.
Yep.
To see that
Exactly.
same walk with the alien was just
Yep.
it's so really good. Oh, really good. I really enjoyed that. I didn't like the whole movie of Signs, and I do like Shyamalan. Don't get me wrong. I really liked Old. I thought that was a really good movie. I know some people shit on it, but I really enjoyed it. And I really like Trap too. I thought Trap was really good.
What was that one with Marky Mark, where all the people were dying, all
Oh, the
committing
happen
suicide?
the happening, that was bad.
Yeah, that was so fucking dumb.
The happening was bad
What was the
because
one where what was that? The witches? Was
the
that
village,
his?
the village.
The Village.
Yeah. The
That was
wit
fucking too weird.
the witch was Ari Aster.
My favorite M. Night Shyamalan movie is fucking with the Bruce Willis
Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense. That's because you
Yeah.
didn't know when I first seen that. I had no fucking idea, dude.
Dude, nobody did. And if anybody tells you that they
He
did
did.
know,
They did such a good job with that, man.
they are fucking lying if they told you they knew before they saw them.
Exactly,
They're lying.
exactly.
And I am huge on figuring
That's
out
going on the fucking list too, man. I'm writing that down.
like I can
Fucking
tell you like
Sixth
who the
Sense.
killer is
I
in
was
most
actually overlooking
cases.
for some movies, so I was listening to y'all.
Sixth Sense, Carl.
Sixth Sense. Oh, when I
Yeah.
saw that in the theater, I was so fucking shocked by that movie.
That's what I said. If
I
anybody
Yeah.
just
tells you
said
that
that.
Yeah, I
if they
know.
knew, yeah,
Me
they're
too.
fucking lying.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're liars. But I
they
can
are.
normally tell you who the killer is. Like I watched that movie
That movie
Mercy the other
fucking
day.
threw me for a complete loop, man.
I had no idea that Bruce
It went
Willis.
on the list, Carl.
But yeah, when I watched Mercy the other day, like I knew who the killer was in that movie. Like it was no question. But in The Sixth Sense, completely shocked. What is Carl doing?
I'm reading chat. I
I got to
don't have
do that too. There's
my
no way
problem
to.
is on Saturdays I don't have my contacts in, so I can't read the chat from here. So I have to really stare at it. I hate to do that. I could do it on my iPad and it'd be easier.
12 Monkeys was a mind fuck. I really like 12 Monkeys too. I suggest
Yeah.
one called The Hunt from 2007.
I love found footage stuff.
Who's in the hunt? Oh, it's Tiff. Hi, Tiff.
Tiff, I've never even heard of that movie.
I haven't either, I don't think.
And if you want to I'll shout out my episode with the Eduardo Sanchez where we talk about the movie Exist. Anyway, sorry, I'm just fucking around. But I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Your break time, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the Sixth Sense. We need to make sure and put that on the list, Brett, if you didn't
I
already.
did.
That session 9. You know, what do I got? Like supposedly 11 months till I'm retiring. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff then, I think. I'll finally catch up on everything I've missed.
Let's see the hunt.
I think I remember a movie called The Hunt.
I'm gonna get down to the. Where's the plot at?
The what?
The plot. I'm trying to read. I'm on looking it up here.
I don't know. I'm actually got my
Oh,
iPad now to watch chat.
two
It's
hunters and a
something.
boy who all on a hunting trip discover aliens. That sounds
Hmm.
sort of interesting.
Yeah, we need to check that out. We're getting some good stuff in the chat now. That's why I don't want to end the show.
Going on the list. Going on the list. Let's see here.
Altered?
Altered. That sounds familiar.
That
I'm
sounds
pretty sure
familiar
I've
to me too. That's so good. I just got plain water now. I remember Altered.
no cinnamon vodka.
I don't want anything else to drink. I got stuff to do tomorrow. We're going to an escape room, me and Chasm.
Oh,
I
cool.
wanted to go to one of them for years. So we're finally going
Where
tomorrow.
at?
The stockyards of all places.
Really?
Hmm.
Well, that's cool. That's
They
nice and
got
close.
they got non-cowboy shit in the stockyards now. So
Unless they're filming Landman.
unless they're doing Landman, I guess.
Then it's nothing but cowboys.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Just have my iPad where I can watch the chat. I need to get me a little stand for it.
I need to get that fucking Zoom logo the fuck off of there is what I need to
Yeah, I
do.
don't. You've been
That's
saying that you hadn't been
bullshit,
found a way to
man.
do it.
Need to
I don't know.
open up a chat window with Zoom.
Yeah, it's there. I see it right now. The Zoom.
That pisses me off. Pay $150 fucking dollars a year and have to look at that bullshit.
Yeah, they shouldn't have that on a paid copy.
The Hunt. Still don't know what The Hunt is.
It's two
I looked it
two
up.
hunters and a boy find aliens.
Oh, okay.
The trailer looks pretty cool.
There was a Devon Sawa movie called The Hunt or Hunter or something like that. It was pretty good. Wasn't a found footage movie, but it was I think 2020-ish.
What,
Um,
what was that movie he was in just recently where they worked at like a Sam's Club or something, and then it was the alien or not the alien, the zombie apocalypse.
Black
And
Black Friday?
was it Black Friday?
I think so.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's Black Friday. Bruce Campbell's in
yeah,
it too.
yeah. He is. He's like
Yeah.
this manager or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Black Friday.
That's a good fucking show, man. For a horror comedy, I was pretty impressed.
Hey, Altered was good. And now Christina Tiff are just
I
talking
like
about.
the original
Yeah.
Species movie too.
Man, that scene when Natasha Henstridge's tongue goes through the back of that dude's head.
Yeah,
Freaky as shit.
It's like you're so excited because you get to see her boobs.
everybody
Right.
was good in that movie though.
You're like, oh, boobies. Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, and what was that I just watched the other day? Couple, not the other day, probably a couple of weeks ago. Oh, where the alien kept it was I think it was a Cronenberg film.
You love the Cronenberg films.
Oh, where the alien kept jumping into other people's bodies and he listened to heavy metal. What the hell is that?
Oh, that's a Hanauer film, isn't it? It's not Cronenberg, it's Hanauer, isn't it?
Oh,
Brain damage?
no, 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 no. Starts out the guy's robbing a bank and kills everybody and leaves, and he's in this uh sports car, and the cops are chasing him, and he's listening to heavy metal. And
I have no clue.
what the hell is the name of that movie? Oh, can't think of the name of it.
So
He ends up being an alien, and then
FYI,
there's this other guy that says he's with the FBI, and he's trying to track it down and kill it before it takes over the president. It's going
Yeah,
after the
no clue.
president.
No clue on this one.
H.R. Giger is my third favorite artist. I'm a lot of my third favorites today.
You are on third favorites.
Yeah. Giger is my third favorite artist. And before Chad even asked, it
What
goes
the hell's the name of that?
Salvador Dali is number one, and then MC Escher is number two, and then H.R. Giger was number three. Just in case anyone cared. Giger also notoriously and famously inspired the look of what else? What other horror movie? Anyone?
What?
Bueller?
What's the question?
H.R. Giger inspired one of the most famous horror movie icon looks of all time.
I don't have a clue.
He designed probably 90% of everything that you know about this film.
I don't know.
This whole series that continues into this day that just had a great movie come out last year.
Hellraiser?
Nope.
Frankenstein?
Nope.
Frankenstein? No.
Christina's right. Aliens.
Oh, okay.
The Xenomorph.
Oh,
Makes
okay.
sense. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Giger designed all of that.
I
From-
wasn't looking for that, but you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was a good movie come out with aliens last year.
What was the name of that? Aliens.
Romulus?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Romulus.
was Romulus.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, it's really good. So one of the reasons why this is so good, though, in my opinion, is Fede Alvarez. To me, Fede is just, I don't know, man. The dude knows gore.
Yeah,
Like gore blood is in his blood.
yeah. He did a great job on the fucking Evil Dead remake or whatever it was.
It's probably my favorite remake of all time, honestly.
It's really good.
Although a lot of people are saying you can't consider it a remake now because they've kind of continued that tale
Yeah.
and they're kind of trying to tie it all back together.
Because it was sort of in the same universe. So I don't know that it's a remake.
It was, but it wasn't. Like the car was there,
Yeah.
but that wasn't the same cabin.
No.
I mean, there was. I guess you could like kind of what Scream 5 did, where they call it a requel.
Kind of a
Like, would you
reboot.
call
Isn't there a
it
new
prequel?
Evil Dead coming out too? They're making another one.
Yeah, Evil
Yeah, there
Dead.
is
I forget
Evil
the
Dead
name of it.
Burn.
Burn, yeah. Yeah, and
They're taking their
Sam
time because
Raimi
it's
are
been
producing it.
it's been 2 years since they've been posting
Uh,
that. So
So supposedly there's 3 new Evil Dead properties coming, is what the outline is, and Evil Dead Burn is the first of it. So, and when I say properties, it could be a cartoon, it could be a comic book. There's a lot of different things it could be. But Evil Dead Burn is the first one that's coming, and it's possible that Bruce Campbell is coming back as Ash in Evil Dead Burn.
That would be neat.
The last theory I heard that I read was Bruce Campbell's coming back, and so is Mia from
The
the
series.
2013 Evil Dead.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
That'd be a good way to tie things together.
yeah,
The
it
Evil
would.
Dead the TV series, I just don't know that I could rewatch that again.
The Ash versus the Evil
Yeah,
Dead.
that was a little too fucking silly.
I don't know. I loved Lucy Lawless in it, and I loved seeing her boobies. Well, pretty much the whole series.
Yeah, I liked it too.
It
Just some of them were just so dumb. It's like
it didn't age well. I didn't think the last season was worth a fuck, honestly.
The last season fell off. The first
yeah,
two
because they knew
seasons
they
are
were
amazing.
getting canceled.
I think that's why they kind of ruined it for me. Was that
Yeah.
last season?
The first 2 seasons are amazing, and I even liked the stuff with was it Carlos and the Bruja? Like I really enjoyed that part too, like where he was becoming the Bruja in season 3. But like it was
When they brought the $6 million man
Lee
in as
Majors. I was gonna mention
Lee
that.
Majors.
Lee Majors, the daddy.
Oh my God, that was so awesome.
only you would
He's still alive.
care about that.
I guess. I don't know. I just thought he was
Hey,
good.
serious, Lee Majors still alive?
We're waiting.
He's
Brett.
86 years old.
Okay.
And in our economy, with our health insurance, he's probably the $17 billion man.
Yeah, probably so.
Ooh, yeah, with inflation. Oh shit. God, I made this last one strong, baby.
You're gonna fall out.
My last one is water.
Mine is water too. That's what I went and got when I'm like, I'm gonna just take water.
Well, I'm sure there's some ice cubes or water, aren't they?
I just
I'm
didn't feel like
surprised
getting
Brett's
anything else to
still-
drink.
I'm surprised Brett's still kicking.
I've been sipping.
I don't want any more of this cheap ass vodka without something mixed in it.
Yeah,
That's my problem.
That's that shit you used to buy Patrick, ain't it, Carl?
I
Look,
know.
This
Isn't that
stuff
like
is
$3 a bottle?
no, it's not $3 a bottle.
The plastic,
But
whatever it was.
it's
it
not
plastic?
plastic. No, it's glass.
Oh, is it? Well, it's not that cheap.
Yeah,
You hear
I
it?
still get glass at least.
I think this big what size is this one?
That's a fifth, ain't it? Or is that a half gallon? A liter?
I don't even fucking know. I think it's 1 liter.
1
Okay.
liter.
So this liter was, I think, $9. So that tells you the quality that I mix my shit with.
Right.
But
They raised this last time I bought this. It was $35 for a half gallon.
well, I mean, if you look over at you can't see over at the bar, but I just bought 3 other bottles, and the total was like 90 some dollars with the other shit that I bought because it's actually real liquor.
I want to build. I want to buy a still. You can buy stills on fucking Amazon,
You
dude.
said this about 2 months ago, and you never bought
I
your
don't need to
stick.
buy one. I just got to walk up in the woods.
Right, you would have one.
But
Where you
But I
gonna
can
put
make
yours
enough
at,
to. I
Brett?
can make enough to make. I can make enough
it's
to
probably
last me a couple of months.
Why
You
don't you
know.
go get with the fish place and maybe I can put one over there?
it's 200 yards south from where I'm sitting.
They making some brandy.
No, it's straight moonshine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's straight corn mash moonshine.
Straight corn.
Yeah, corn mash moonshine.
Put some and clean
I've
out your fucking
I've had it
fuel
warm,
injector.
warm out of the still, bro.
Throw some in the gas tank. Clean out them injectors.
I tell you what, you drink it warm out of the still when it's still warm in the jar. It's
Bites hard.
I bet that'd bite the shit, yeah.
yeah, it burns all the way down and it continues to burn
Do
while
you
it's
pee it
sitting
out
there.
burning?
Yeah, it burns the entire time. It feels like you have syphilis.
Wow.
I not that I know what that feels like, but that's what I imagine it would feel like.
Yeah. You imagine, yeah, I got
No, it's honestly it's not bad. I've had some pretty terrible moonshine in my time. But I've had some pretty
Too
good.
many heads mixed in with it, probably.
I've had some pretty good stuff too. They do a lot of stuff where they cut it with Jolly Ranchers, which is really really good. And obviously my favorite is apple pie. It's everyone's favorite for a reason because it's just so delicious. Because cinnamon lends really well to the corn mash. So when you can mix it with the cinnamon and a little bit of the sweet from the apple, it does taste really good.
I love cinnamon anyway, so
Yeah, I like cinnamon too. I don't like Fireball.
I
Like
don't either.
I don't like Fireball is it's fine
I've
for
never liked
mixing.
Fireball, but
It's like cinnamon syrup, dude. It's like
it,
thick.
every weird rare time I think it was for something. I bought some of the grown kids. They wanted some of that Jack Daniel Fire, and I don't mind drinking that.
I like the oh shit.
And I'm not even a
Um
I don't even like Jack Daniels, but that's pretty good.
the Jim Beam Fire
Yeah, I bet it
isn't
would be.
bad. It's good because Jim Beam Honey is really good. Greg from Land of the Creeps has put me on Jim Beam Honey, and I really enjoy that. And I like the Jim Beam. Some of their other flavors aren't bad. Like apple's not bad, vanilla's not bad, but I typically stick with Old Smoky. Old Smoky, they do a salted caramel whiskey.
Oh, okay.
So that's my go-to if I'm not drinking Johnny. Uh, my Johnny has to be black or above. I only use red for mixing.
Hmm.
So black is kind of like my minimum I go to, but black select and then above. And I only drink blue on special occasions. Like it has to be like a really special occasion to
They
drink
used to
blue.
make that in Peoria, Illinois, man.
Oh, really?
Hiram Walker.
Well, I tell you what, Johnny Blue Label is really, really good. Glenlivet 25 is really, really good. Um, I mix my whiskey with honey anyway, like raw honey. I got a guy that has beehives, so I get honey from him, and I just put a little bit of honey
Ooh,
in it, and then I throw my whiskey in it and mix it up.
you don't use a metal spoon, do you? Or metal? Supposed to mix it with plastic or wood?
I don't. I usually just use a little wooden stick.
Oh, okay.
It's actually just
Well,
it's a chopstick.
Oh, okay,
So,
cool.
to be fair,
Because if you use metal, it kills all that good enzymes out of the honey. If you use
no,
metal,
I
Christine
have
says I look like I'm gonna pass out. I'm pretty tired. I woke up early this morning.
I have wooden chopsticks, so that's what I use to mix stuff with.
Well, Brett flunked out on the Kraken.
yeah, I'm
Nope,
not a big fan.
didn't like the Kraken.
No, I got almost a fifth of it left, man.
Ah, send it my way.
I was gonna say just
You
send
pay for shipping, I'll send it to you,
I ain't
brother.
paying. I mean, I'll just go buy a fucking bottle for the same price as shipping.
probably costs more to ship it
Uh,
than you can buy it at the store. Yeah.
I really like floating a shot of Kraken over top of a sweet drink. So
huh,
if you make a sweet drink like a pina colada, okay, and then
okay.
you take take your spoon like this, right? So here's my mixing spoon that I was mixing my drink with earlier. Okay, so you take it and you layer it in. So put your spoon in like this, and then put the Kraken right here. Okay, let it drip down the spoon and layer it in over top of your drink. And then as you're drinking the pina colada, you get that hit of the Kraken as it's going in, and you don't get the whole shot, and you get a little bit of the sweetness too. It's really good.
Well, I mixed it with ginger ale, and I wasn't a big fan.
Okay, that's I mean
I think it's
that's your
because
own
you had
fault.
Walgreens ginger ale, Brett.
Yeah,
Fake
they
ass
they
ginger
were
ale.
out of the good shit, out of the Canadian dry.
You had to have Walgreens.
I
I
still got that 2 liter sitting in the fridge too, dude.
So what I mix with ginger ale is my Johnny Walker Black. That's my go-to for I love ginger ale and
God, I
Black
remember as
Label.
a kid, all the dudes would drink the Johnny Walker, and they were just, yeah, that was popular stuff. And when I was growing up in the American Legion, that's where where I saw most of my drinking as a kid. All them old veterans.
So I grew up on Jack, and I don't like Jack now. Like
I
very
don't like
rarely.
Jack either.
I grew up on Jack too, and I cannot stand the smell of
Like
it.
I said, the
If I
fire's
smell the
okay.
cap, I'll fucking get the dry heaves, dude.
Well, see, that's me with Jägermeister, which I have a bottle of Jaeger over there too for the comeback episode that we did.
God,
Well,
I was
back when I was
telling.
a teenager, I had a friend back in the day, CVS, it used to be called Super X Drugs. Well, they sold liquor in there. It was all behind, stacked behind the counter at the front counter of the CVS. This guy would walk in there and he would steal a case of Jack Daniels and walk out. He'd wait till about 9 o'clock at night when they were all in the back stocking shit. He'd walk in there. Everybody'd have their own bottle, man.
Yeah, my brother really liked Jack Daniels. He would drink Jack Daniels and Pepsi. And I can't do it anymore. Like it's just I can't. And then I got really sick on Jägermeister and Red Bull.
God, I
Oh,
hated those Jaeger bombs. I used in the Pantera, whatever they were called, damage plan days. Oh my
Yep.
God. And they would
I
drink the
can't do
shit
it.
out of them things.
Even Red Bull, like every now and then somebody will buy me a Red Bull and I'm like, I'm gonna drink
Yeah.
it because I really want a caffeine boost, but
is Jägermeister even a higher proof? Is it, or is it just 80 proof?
no, it's just regular 80 proof, but
Yeah.
it's so when you're drinking it with the Red Bull, like for me, I have a caffeine thing anyway. So
Yeah.
I drink a lot of caffeine still, but I have to like monitor like how much I intake at a certain time, blah blah blah. But what happened was I drank so much of it that the caffeine itself, it wasn't necessarily the liquor, that like I ended up throwing up continuously, like
Oh,
just terribly.
So you
And
OD'd on caffeine from
it
the
was
Red Bull.
yeah, so it was more the Red Bull
makes
than it
sense.
was the liquor, but I mean, now granted, it was a lot of fucking liquor too. But it was just it was a bad night.
Yeah, but the caffeine overrides the liquor, man. And you got an upper and a downer. That's not a good
That's why I
thing.
started the night. I started with Mountain Dew and then I went to some vodka and it worked for a minute. Now I'm getting tired.
So I was drinking the Baja Blast Zero this afternoon,
This is the
actually.
best thing in the world is Baja Blast.
Have you tried the Zero?
No, I haven't.
It's good. It's like it's just the same thing, in my
I'll
opinion.
have to try it then.
It's nowhere near as bad.
because I can't be drinking these things.
No.
It's like it's when I buy one, it's like
That's-
You
once a
get
month.
diabetes. You get diabetes.
I don't got diabetes, but I just
That's-
don't need the sugar in general. It's got like fucking
That was a pretty
crazy.
good one for Brimley.
73 grams of sugar in one bottle of this crap.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. We drink
I
all
want the
all
caffeine. I don't
zeros.
want
It's a
the
half a
sugar.
bag of fucking sugar, man.
I know.
So we
It's
drink
not good.
Alani's at our house. Alani energy drinks and all of our sodas is zeros. Now, granted, we don't drink a lot of soda in the house. We typically drink water out of the fridge. It's
Yeah.
typically how we do
I
it.
drink the Powerade zeros like they're fucking going out of style.
I don't know. I'm weird about that even. Like the sodium level. Like Powerade has too much fake shit in
I
it.
used to use that the Gatorades when we built the haunt in the heat or worked the haunt in the heat, and it was great for that because you
Yeah, you
needed the
sweat because you're
sodium.
sweating it out
I would
fast
drink
enough.
like 3 bottles of that and still wouldn't pee for until I got home and then had to force myself.
Southern Comfort and Dr. Pepper. That doesn't sound bad, but Southern Comfort was the other one that we drank a lot of growing up.
Oh my God.
It was Southern Comfort or Jack Daniels. So
Southern Comfort and root beer.
that sounds not bad as well.
It's actually very tasty, but it's sweet as shit. I can't stand sweet shit, dude. That's what gets the tummy rumbling, man.
See, I'm weird because I like it. I like the bitter and the sweet together. So that's why I do Johnny Walker with honey. You know what I mean? Because I'll put the honey in,
That makes
mix the
sense.
Johnny Walker, then I'll throw a couple ice cubes over top of it, mix it again, and it's good. So I don't mind it. Even what I drank tonight, vodka and that Pepsi cream soda or cherry and cream, it still has that sweetness to it. My coffee, I can drink black coffee no problem, but why would I do that when I put cream in it?
I put half and half.
I put Italian sweet cream in it.
I use half and half, and I used to use the powdered creamer
No.
until I seen a guy set it on fire.
Yeah, that shit's the fakest stuff in the world. I'm pretty sure you could use that to like fucking kill somebody with anthrax or something.
Probably.
Yeah, I because my old man used to drink when he made his coffee. He made it strong as shit, dude. A lot of times he would drink Turkish coffee. He made it in this copper pot, dude.
That's awesome.
And he would put like a half a pat of butter in his cup of coffee and half.
Oh my God. So that's
It made the coffee was so strong that it made it actually richer.
but
tasting.
that's like a Middle Eastern thing to put butter in it.
You know, all these Yugoslavian, so
Oh, okay. That makes sense though. Yeah. I like
Stefanoff name comes from.
look, I never like my name's Bazzelli, but I look like I'm a German.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I'm Italian, but half of my family is German, and that's what I look like. So people don't
They
understand it.
don't get yeah.
But I I don't know. I just Italian sweet cream is so good. You just throw a little bit of Italian sweet
Oh,
cream
yeah.
in, some really
It's
heavy.
expensive though.
Nah, the International Delight shits or whatever we get. I don't know. We get it's a purple bottle. It's not bad. We get it from Kroger. They deliver it. They'll be here tomorrow.
Well, it is 11 o'clock our time, and I'm sleepy now.
All right. Well, I guess we're getting off here, peoples.
Unless y'all want to keep going, I'll come. I'll go sit on the
No,
couch
I'm
and
done
listen to
too.
you.
Yeah, I'm done too. It's midnight there where he's at. So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Christine's over there like it's only 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in Cali World.
Christine's gonna go watch a movie. Christine, go watch Session 9.
Definitely.
Yeah, that is a good movie for sure. If it's on streaming or whatever, I'm gonna look. I think I'm gonna go look for it after we get off here.
I'm gonna go to bed.
I am too.
Not gonna
Probably.
lie.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks for coming on and chatting with us and stuff and listening to my drunk ass.
And we'll be back next month.
Thanks, Greg, for coming on again.
As always, I will always be here for you guys. I love you too.
Yeah, we love
Yay.
you, man, for sure.
Definitely.
So we love all you out there that's been on tonight. You're all 12 of you.
It's been a good chat.
Yeah, it has. It's been cool, man.
We've
I've
had a lot
had
of
fun.
people come and go. So yeah, it's been great.
All right.